Thing
He
doesn't
did that.
fall out of the cup. I mean,
I'm not even fucking with you. He did that.
Dude, I'll never forget me as a kid with a blizzard and it falling directly onto my lap immediately as I put it upside down. Dude, I was so
It's not
dude,
beauty.
my dad bursted out laughing, like crying loud. He thought it was the funniest shit. Look at this turnout.
Have you seen that video where it's that girl,
Uno,
she
dos,
used to work at
tres,
Dairy
cuatro.
Queen and she's at Sonic?
Streams are up, boys.
A few things we need to go over. So first of is we do a formation lap when we start. Actually, okay. So we'll start with like quali. So in quali, it's 13 minutes long. But you can only actually leave the pits to start quali after like there's 10 minutes remaining. So those first 3 minutes are just for people to join. To get like setups on, stuff like that. You are allowed to wait anywhere in the pit lane. You just can't leave the pit lane. Do with that what you will. After quali, there'll be a few minutes of break where we'll just get the grid set for the race. It'll be a separate server, so you can leave the server after quali. It's 2 races, 30 minutes each. So there's roughly 19 to 20 laps, and it's also 1 extra lap that kind of just accounts for the formation lap that we'll do. So when we do a formation lap, it's just single file, slower speeds, warm up your tires. The leader will set the pace. We want to form up after the hairpin, before the final chicane up here. So you can use these. Make sure from the outside. For this part, once we get onto the main straight, we'll slow down to, what was it, 60 kph. And you can space out kind of in a double file line. You want to be spaced out so you're kind of running over the grid boxes. So person on the left over the left grid boxes, person on the right over the right grid boxes. You want to make sure we're well formed up by this blue board. The starting zone is anywhere in between this red and white sidewall all the way up to the start finish line. Up here. So the leader can start anywhere within this time or this stretch. It's completely up to them. And then you go. You can't pass till.
Hello, lovely people. How y'all doing today?
And then it's just turn 1.
Still listening to the
watch your brakes, leave room. No carnage, ideally.
The briefing that they're having. Hope you guys are doing well.
For track limits, the only ones that are really big
I'm still getting everything set up.
So you have to try your best to keep
Got everything set up a little bit late, sadly.
On the actual asphalt at all times. So you kind of F1 rules, the white line. If you're a little over, we'll be pretty lenient. It's the first race. It was a last minute rule change.
Also, lovely people, we are streaming on YouTube and on Twitch today.
A huge amount, because it upsets the card. It makes it difficult to do a consistent.
How you doing?
So it should
how y'all doing today, chat?
Cleaner and fairer. As for other chicanes, it's kind of just what you've been used to. So the cones are a good way to kind of decide if you're in track limits or not. But if you hit the cones, it's not a big deal. You're not gonna get penalized for it. If you want to go, all the way onto the green, just right by the grass, you can. If you go any further, you're just gonna lose time. That's up to you as a driver. Whatever's faster or more comfortable. Everywhere else, you don't really have to worry about track limits. There's grass right on the edge of the curb, so you can't really go over without losing a huge amount of time. Final chicane.
Sorry, Max, I don't mean to do this and cut you off, but can you go to the final chicane as well and just show the curbs there? Because those curbs are going to be fine, but I think it'll be good to show it. Bro, I was getting lost. Also, bro, are we in the fucking Pripyat exclusion zone? What the fuck is this smog?
I don't know why it's so cloudy. I don't know why.
Also, in
so
the last
funny.
chicane, can I just make a point that careful on the outside because some people will spin if they get their tires on the grass. That's happened multiple times in practice, so just be mindful. Try and
on exit. And
yeah,
also,
like I guess if you're gonna spin, try and
Hello.
stay the outside or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to set your sole config to replay mode.
Whatever. It's too late now. I mean, yeah, same thing here. If you go like super far over to the left here, you're just gonna get in the grass. It'll slow you down. Same with
be
here.
careful on the second curb though. It is very slippy.
Yeah, you do have to be careful. If you mount them both, you'll end up kind of going straight on here. So if you're racing somebody, if you're on the inside, you need to be careful of not washing out and hitting them. Or if you're on the outside, you need to be aware to leave enough space so they don't have to get on the curb, or aware that they wash out if they do. And leave racing room. Don't do anything stupid. One other rule: if you're being lapped, you don't necessarily have to move out of the way. You just be consistent, kind of stay on your own line, and then let off on the straights and let them go if they're like having a big battle. Especially, you don't want to hold them up. But it's the faster car's responsibility to overtake safely. Stuff like that. Just be predictable if someone's passing. If a faster car is lapping you, there shouldn't really be any incidents. Nick, anything else that I may have missed?
Yes, actually, there's a few things. First thing is for any accidents or incidents that happen on track, we used to have a system where we made you stop, wait up for the person, and then continue racing. We found that wasn't a very good idea. So now, if you get into an incident, keep driving. What everyone must do if you get into an incident, we have a incident report channel that's directly above discussion. Anything that happens during the race, all you just need to write is turn to lap 4 with this person. And then once we're finished, we'll come back and we'll watch them. And then as a group, we'll decide if that's a penalty or not, and we'll go forward from that. And I believe, that was the main thing I was thinking about.
There's also another thing I just noticed. If you spin on the formation lap, you have the chance to get up to your position before we get into the position before the race start, because if you try and do that afterwards, like a lot of chaos that can happen. So if you don't make it to a position, just stay there. It's then like it's sad that it's happened, but like keep in a position that you get to if you're not getting up to a position when you spin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So you report those incidents. If you see someone, doing some really bad track limits on that first chicane, and we don't catch it, you can also put that in incidents. Just give us, who it was with, roughly what lap and what turn it was on, and then we'll go over at the end of the race with everybody, and kind of look at all these incidents. And then everybody's free to stay for that post-race briefing. You're not required to, though.
Unless you are, if you're labeled in an incident and you're part of it, I believe you should stay for VC. Like, if you're an incident report and someone says you were involved in that accident, you should. But I believe that is that everything, Max? I think that might be.
I think so.
Who's ready for some qualifying Rah.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I'm sorry, got it.
Hell yeah.
Lovely
The other thing that
people.
wasn't brought up, and I want to see if everyone's on the same page. If you do have an accident, however, although if you basically like re-entering safely, so don't just like pull out. If you crash,
Oh,
like
100%.
but say you crash on the apex of a corner, you're sideways on the apex, still hold the brake. Do not try and like back up. Like I've seen people do it.
Thank you.
If you have an accident, no matter where you are on track, and you might think, oh, I can just throw this in reverse here and just get out the way. Don't. Stay where you are, because if a car's coming through, especially here, we've got a blind crest. If a car's coming through there flat out,
You're dead.
Their game's giving them a yellow flag. If they hit you and you're stationary, it's their fault. If you move and they hit you, it is then your fault.
With the exception, I should also add, if say you've spun and you're facing the edge of, like, let's say you spin, you're on the outside of the corner and you're facing the runoff, I think that's fine to drive
I'd
onto the
argue
runoff.
against it, because
Really?
you've got a chance that at times, if a driver's going fast enough, a driver might go, I'm just going to hit the grass here, because me hitting the grass, I'm going to get past this driver alive. That's the only thing, is it's remaining predictable.
Not moving is very predictable.
Yeah, I didn't consider that.
If you're stationary, it puts the onus on the other person to go around you. They've been given a yellow flag. They know there's an incident up ahead somewhere. Like, it's on them as a driver to avoid you rather than you try and avoid them.
And then on top of that,
Fair enough.
Just general rejoining. You know, don't rejoin in front of another driver. Rejoin safely. Don't try not to hold anyone up. Be courteous. We're all driving the same race here. Yeah. Any questions? Anything else anyone wants to add?
I do want to add something. See.
Okay, I'll take. Is it no?
I do want to add one thing. Sorry, I was so muted.
Damn.
Psych, gotcha. No, I just want to add something. Lovely people. Let's have a wonderful race.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy to be able to host this again, and I will be hosting every single race from now on, of course. And the videos will be instantly being streamed to YouTube, so you guys will get the link. Already posted it in the chat, so you will be able to watch that shit back. Make it memorable, make it sexy, especially keep it sexy on the track. That's all I'm asking. Keep it safe, and let's have fun. And thank you guys so much for showing up. It's a lot of people here, and I'm really happy, really excited.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude.
I make sure you guys
Also, I do in fact have a question. So first chicane, the second curb, you said we could just take as much as.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and everybody hop on Shrimp stream. Get that open in a tab.
Yeah, get that viewership up.
Get that viewership up.
YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, dude, you're about to combine 100 viewers.
Yeah,
Easily.
yeah,
Walked in.
definitely.
We just gotta start view botting.
No,
100%.
stop. Pause.
No, V-voting is the nightmare.
I'll just name them Dave. Okay.
All right, so the server is gonna open up in about 3 minutes. It'll be a 15-minute long practice session, and then quality will start on the hour.
Absolutely wonderful.
Oh, okay.
So for limits on the first chicane, are you allowed to still run it wide on the second part of it? It's just you have to
Not
stay on track
really.
for the first. No,
You gotta have
just
two wheels
no.
on the tarmac.
for the full chicane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
bet.
for the first chicane.
Okay, yeah,
And
bet.
If you're if you're a little over, no one's gonna get mad at you.
Yeah.
But like, we don't want you. The old line was just so inconsistent. Also, like, so much bouncing. You bounce off that, you're just gonna hit somebody.
Yeah.
If they're close by.
Hey, Shrimp.
That's what we want to avoid.
Yeah, you're bouncing on it.
Oh,
What's up?
Never mind. How
Hello.
What?
How have you made OBS do 2 stream keys to be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time?
I can send you the video I used for it.
Please, because that's fucking sick. What the fuck? I mean, I pray for your PC right now. I think your CPU
Oh, my
is probably.
I have 2 PCs.
Oh, you have a streaming PC?
Yeah.
Real quick, it's not been
Fuck
touched on. VC etiquette for the race. Where do we stand?
You're
One
allowed
in
to
the
go to-
BC, I'm gonna yell so much because I'm already 3 beers down.
You can join whatever.
The training weights are coming off.
if you have your own server, you can go there. You can stay here. We have 2 VCs. You know, I mean, if people don't want to listen to you, they can deafen.
Fair
I
enough.
recommend you putting a mute/deafen command on your steering wheel. That's what I have. So just as you go, you can do that without getting distracted.
One thing for next race, what I would like to do is have a separate room, like make the VCs a little bit more separate. So like maybe if a few people want to chill in this VC together, like let's say in a certain call, they can. But definitely for the casters to have a room as well, because we will not only be having one caster from now on, there'll be 2 to 3. So that is also a thing that might be kind of nice for you guys as
I'll make
well.
one right now.
Copy.
I just put comments.
Can I invite the 2 casters then to this real quick?
Yeah.
All right, copy.
Sure.
Oh,
You got casters for wait, whoa, hold on.
Let's
Nah, I need to
go.
meet these people. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm doing my best here. I'm making sure that everything works the way I want it to work. Like I have a vision for this, and I know you guys do too. And the more people I can reach with the stream and stuff, the more.
I did not know you had a caster. That's fucking sick.
Well, yeah, I'm one of the
You-
casters.
ooh.
I'm one of the casters, and I have two other people.
Okay, something I just thought of
Might
that
be.
I think Shrimp, you're gonna love me for this.
Hit me.
We need a
Shut up,
name. for
Lane.
na-
Be.
Oh, did I say Lane? I said yeah. Shrimp.
No,
you're gonna love this. We
I'm
need-
talking to Lane.
Oh, okay, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck me.
We should make a channel for name pronunciations and how to pronunciate your name.
That's
Because
yeah.
I
Fair.
know,
That's a good
dude,
idea. I
I've
like it.
always done that in every like online series that I do casting. We
Mm-hmm.
have that, and people have to put their names.
Mhm.
Like if it's hard, like if it's easy, like I see Hardman, yeah, I'm not gonna see that. But like, if you
Actually,
don't know how
Hardman.
to speak Ayub Al Muhammad, like,
Well, we just
You're
call
saying
him
it
Reed,
wrong.
man.
You just said it wrong.
No, I can.
Muhammad in my name.
If you, exactly, if you don't know how to pronounce that, there's something wrong. Like I can pronounce everything in here, so we're good.
I'm not allowed to be here in the. King's
We
presence
need 2
anymore.
separate pronunciations for both Matts.
Is it Aaron?
Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
No, one is matte black and the other one's just matte.
Matte black. That's a good color.
Yeah.
Do we have like specific regions in like I don't know in Britain? It was just like we got Matt from Guernsey and then Matt from Cornwall or some shit.
Bro,
I mean,
Guernsey
the
is
other
a
Matt's from
fucking-
Wales, right?
I'm from
Guernsey's an
Guernsey,
island,
yeah.
bro.
We've got English Matt and Welsh Matt. Like,
Welsh, so yeah,
Thank you.
the different like
There
person.
is
Top
a
Gear,
difference.
Top Gear told me that Welsh people
Slightly
are different
different
human
breed.
beings. Yeah, a slightly different breed of human being.
Built different.
the thing is, my granddad.
Top
was
Gear
born
Welsh.
in
Lovely
Wales, so
people.
it's like-
RBR stands for Rick Bouthorn.
Yes, Alex,
Welsh
yes.
blood.
Racing.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful GT4 race car driver
Yeah, we're
that
long lost cousins,
started
yeah.
this beautiful.
Yeah, whoever has a Twitch
group.
account, let this German guy know what RBR stands for, because nobody knows.
I just
what
told
it
him.
actually
I
stands
just,
for.
I just
Wait,
told
what's
him.
the funny thing we could say?
I just told him.
Richard Burns Rally?
Yes.
Richard Burns Rally.
I realized
Yeah,
that
this
was
is Richard Burns Rally, man. This is our, welcome to our championship, Richard Burns Rally.
He's got it.
Maybe people wish he were doing some Rich Burns, right? But speaking of the GOAT, Rick Bolton, where is he today, I wonder?
He is not present.
Question mark.
Well, the thing is that regardless if he shows up as Rick or Jacob, he is not in briefing, so he's not racing.
So is this now
What do you mean,
public
Rick or
knowledge,
Jacob?
the other part?
Thank you for the bits, by the way.
Moving on.
Keepers ever.
Lane, stop it.
So the server practice
Leave
server's up. It'll be up till top of the hour, at which point it'll close and quality will open.
Absolutely
Top
wonderful.
morning.
I will be joining
Top
in.
morning to you.
Aye.
So feel free to move off and good luck,
Oh
everybody.
yeah, quick question. Which
What?
cars did we settle up for the 3?
Commentators,
Yeah,
they are Ferrari GTOs.
Ferrari GTO. Okay, got it. Much love.
So they're Kuno's cars, so nobody had to download anything else.
Lovely. Sounds
Oh, yeah,
good.
Kunis has no safety cars.
Nope.
Oh.
For the next pack, I'll have dedicated safety car. That actually looks like a safety car. Get like a cool livery on it, something like that. Shrimp base.
We could have had like the Carby safety car.
True.
that could be goaded.
We could have. There's recently fixed one of the mods based off of the Audi Quattro, but it's a NVIDIA 1070 Ti that you can drive. That'd be a good safety car.
Who the fuck is gonna drive a
Wait, a 1070? Let's go,
Yeah,
dude. That's literally the car it's in my streamer PC. Let's do it.
Hell
You
yeah.
guys
Absolutely goated.
That used to be.
Wait, guys, you guys were not supposed to go on
NVIDIA
track
quadruple
yet.
power.
No. Oh,
No,
God.
this is practice, you
It's
idiot.
practice.
Wait,
Oh,
did he
it's
say?
practice. Oh, okay.
Okay.
This man.
I
He's
had a
switched a
heart
little bit.
attack. I was like,
I had a heart
no.
attack when you said that.
Hey, just
I
take
was
off
like,
their
what
last
the-
3
I was
minutes.
like, what the fuck are people doing? Like, the briefing 5 minutes
I'm
ago.
hopping the other VC.
Okay, yeah, so.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for G502's noises. No, wait, G520 noises.
Alright, I'm gonna hop into mine. Y'all have fun. I'll see y'all later.
Alright.
Have a nice race. Alright, chat, how are you doing on this fine ass day? It is just you and me now, lovely people. Just you and me. We're waiting on our lovely people that will be showing up casting with us in the future in a few minutes. But right now, I will actually switch the scene so that you guys are able to see something. I know at the moment there's a chance that you are hearing some sounds in the background, but pretty soon you will be seeing some things as well. That being said, let me get that set up. And it's not working. Lovely. Give me a second. I'm having some technical difficulties. Happy to fix this now as opposed to later, because that would suck if I had to fix it later. Let me see what's going on here. Maybe I have to have that. I don't think I should. What is it called again? Did I pin it to my taskbar? I don't know if I did. That's gonna it's this one. I started up on the wrong screen, of course. Let me grab that. There we go. Is it up? Is it running? It is running. Come on. Yes, it was on the default setup, which is the reason why it wasn't working. That makes a lot of sense. Let's try again. So, loading in. I'm not just some German. I'm a pot smoking, flying around, toge. Ooh, okay, Poppy. I see how it is. I see how it is. I definitely like that. But lovely people, I am really looking forward to today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Different scenes. I think it should all work right now. Let us double check. It works! Haha! We can check and see the cars that are at the moment on the practice grid. We see Akako in the Daydreamer's livery, absolutely beautiful, taking the first turn like an absolute legend. Let's get the helicopter cam out, absolutely wonderful. We can chill and view this in all, you know. You're gonna refresh your tab, no worries, do your thing. Make that thing nice and fresh. Refresh that tab, Poppy. Streamer's frozen, ooh. That's not good. That is not good. What am I trying to do? I was trying to do something. My boy Akako kills it out there. Yeah, we got Akako on the grid at the moment, driving some nice. Ooh, I don't know if that was considered a cut or not, but we don't know. We're about to find out. Go on to the next car. I think this is Chris, also known as Breh, also known as Saber, driving his beautiful livery. Let's have a little closer look at that livery. Absolutely gorgeous to see. Champion lubricants. That's the kind of lubricant you want in life. Got number 75 and 125 going around the start-finish chicane. Chris is hauling ass, it looks like. Mr. Sauter is definitely doing it with a 135.9. Absolutely beautiful time. At the moment, the third fastest time on the grid. We're going to go back a little bit, see who we have. We have Ayup. We are now watching in his beautiful green BMW. Very nice looking car. 420 is his number. And it looks like, is that Freya behind? I believe it may be. Yes, that is Freya behind. Wonderful, as Ayup is really using every square inch of that track. Freya can definitely use a little bit more of that track. Definitely can use a little bit more of that track as I am watching this. An entire line of cars coming in from behind. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me press my F7 button really soon. Kind of want to watch them come around. Look at them go. And here comes the train. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at all these beautiful cars. Accurate, accurate. Back to Ayup, who is now placing 7th with his time. That is a 136.6. Very decent time, very decent time indeed. I actually will be joining the other Discord. Let's see if my mouse is able to. Yes, it is. Did my game just crash? Did not. Hopping into commentators. There we go. Into the right Discord we shall be, boys and girls. I hope you guys don't mind not seeing me today. Obviously because I'm commentating and because this is for the RBR Championship, I kind of would rather not have my face on it. Like, it doesn't need to be there. It's not like one of those things that is necessary at the moment. Just thought you were lagging. No, that wasn't you. That was my PC. Like, brother, what are you doing? Stop. Ooh. Michael coming in with a beautiful time, a 134. Chillax, I'm good. I'm gonna take a chillaxative. Also, people, I'm also streaming on the YouTube, so make sure to check that out. Give it a like on YouTube real quick. That's a little bit of grass, Michael. That's a little bit of grass. We have two Matts on the grid. We have Matt Taylor and Matt M. It's going to definitely be a battle of the Matts. Gonna see which one of the two Matts will be better, which one will reign victorious. It's gonna be very fun and very zemure to see. Let's see if I'm a different angle. We're on board with Michael, who is at the moment placed first on the leaderboard. A little bit of that green, it seems. Really trying to take the entire track, it looks like. Like, how much of the track do I want? Yes. We also have a different camera angle of this one. And we can also switch to... let's see, we'll have this one set up. And then we'll have this one set up, because this one's kind of nice to have. Especially for battles, this is going to be a very nice camera angle. Oh, we accidentally got put into the wrong car. Let's see. This one doesn't have an interior mirror. Okay, cool. This one does. That's a big ass mirror, man. Sheesh. Okay, let's see. Let's move up a little bit. Yeah, it works. So you can kind of see that car behind. That's pretty cool. I like this camera angle. What's up? Why do I have two Fatally Shrimp channels? What do you mean? You mean, Beep Bop. You mean why I have a YouTube and a Twitch? The reason for that is simple. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a second one. Did I post it to the right one? I believe I did. I just have to get rid of the old one. I may have lost the information for one of them. We're on board with Chris again. This is Chris. I don't like this. I like this camera. This one's better. This one's a lot better. On board with Chris. Now 10th place. It seems like it's on the smaller channel. The real. Wait. Oh, that's the one. Oh yeah, that's the right. That's the right one. The other one I had lost, sadly. AFS with a 134.08. What a beautiful time. He is now in the pits. Oh, and Michael beating that, absolutely smashing that once again. A 133. Sadly, we weren't watching that. Sadly, we were not on board with that one, and that makes me rather sad. But I kind of wish we were. Kind of wish we were. Oh, I believe we are hopping out because it is pretty soon. Let me get my mouse again. We are going into quali. That was a practice race, practice lap. Quali is starting in a few minutes. I'm very happy to have you guys all here. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful time. Let's see if the server has been refreshed already. It seems it has. Yes. Oh, server's empty. It's gonna be 13-minute quali. So we'll have 13 minutes. Let us see. All right. It seems like people are joining in. I'm waiting to see if there's at least 2 people joining into the server, and then I will hop on in. Yes, there are more than 2 people in it. Let's go. So how's your weekend, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Let's find something else to listen to. That's a good idea. Oh, nope. I want no. We want no copyright. That's very important. Needs to be no copyright. All right, let's do it. Let's see who is on the track at the moment. They're all lining up inside each other, it seems like. Absolutely beautiful. I will say I would rather have something with let's try this. Yeah, it should be better. They're all lining up. They're waiting for a certain time. There's a certain time whenever at one point they're allowed to actually enter the track. It's a beautiful sight. Look at this, boys and girls. What a beautiful sight. Look at all these beautiful cars. Look at this. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready is the question. I will be doing very little commentating during this part. Just so that these beautiful people can get some nice little clips out of it, of course. Akako's car is really pretty, honestly, man. I really like it. Looks so damn cool. Ooh, look how close he's cutting it. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're just gonna have these beautiful people run their laps. And occasionally I'll be switching to a different driver. Gonna warm up them tires. This is the out lap, of course. Trying to get some little bit of space between each other. They can set the most ideal lap of a lifetime. And it seems like the people in front are already off. Quali has started, lovely people. What a beautiful car this is. What a beaut. I'm wondering why my... Wait, is that even showing for me? Oh, this crashed. Let's forget that back. It's supposed to be... Where is my mouse? Here it is. This one. Here we go. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, it might not be showing up yet. That makes sense. I have no clue who we're driving with, but we can... Oh, this AFS. We can... I can kind of see who is who. Alright, chat. Who do you guys want to see? Actually, Michael had the fastest time last time. Last in the quali session. So actually, we'll want to move on over a little bit. There we go. Watch that, Michael. This is making me happy, man. This is making me happy. AFS is now first with a 130. Ooh, Alex with a 135 at the moment in second. Let's go on board with Alex. She's a wonderful driver. In the beautiful Lotus. Alex, you are now in second place. I wonder how that feels. Ooh, a little bit of hurt by that McLaren. Let us see, who is this McLaren? We can move our mouse over. That is Senna. Very happy to have comfy maps so we can see who is who on the map. Ooh, baby. What a sound. Oh, sorry, that was Alex is in the Alpine, not in the Lotus. Freya is in the Lotus. That is an Alpine. Nice time. Very nimble car. So I can definitely understand why she chose for this car. and it's definitely going to do really well with all these chicanes. Nice and light and nimble. Not as much top speed, but as you can see, sometimes it can be a little bit too nimble, and you end up in the grass. Currently, no faster time set by Alex. Let's go. Oh, what was that? And who is this? What a beautiful time that was. Who are we watching? What? I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Toothpaste. Oh, that makes sense. Toothpaste coming in with a really good time. That was crazy. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go over and watch Matt Black, also known as Matt M, also known as the second Matt, the third Matt, the fourth, one of the Matts, one of the many Matts we have in here. Who is now placed in 9th on the grid. As we saw Ayub just eat that curb just a little bit too aggressively. He was a little bit hungry for that curb, it looked like. Matt is also in need of a curb. Ayub coming in with that. What's up, Sasha? How you doing today, my good sir? Hope life is good. Hope life is swell. I love you. I missed you. Hope you're good, mate. Nice to have you again. Nice to have you here. Let's see, what is the time? It's gonna be like around 3 minutes. It's time to get up, go to the bathroom. I'm gonna do that real quick because we're gonna be doing a lot of racing later. That was a beautiful camera angle. God damn, that was sexy. We're going to go to the heli camera, and that's nice. All right, be right back, chat. And all the times have been set. We have AFS in first. We have Michael in third. And now we can't see it anymore. Give me a second. You're in. Perfect. It works. That's good. What happened? Okay, lovely people. All right. I'm gonna switch something real quick. Turn this off. Y'all want to see me for a second? Camera. I'm not even running my my normal really cool lights or anything. Bliss. Is it possible that you can actually? Yeah. What's going on? What did you text me?
Are you live?
Yes.
I mean, voice chat?
Yes.
Oh.
And I'll be sending you the link to the server in a second once everything is ready. Bald? Yes, I am, man. Yes, I am. I hope to goodness that you're able to join in quickly. Also, hope you have the. I don't remember if this is a base game track or not. I'm gonna ask that real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Again, I have to ask this. Did anyone have any qualms watching other people do the tracks?
The second chicane, I think my cone wasn't there on my end, but I'm certain a couple people went over it. But it was on the first lap, so.
Cones are client side.
Yeah, so if the code's not there, it means you hit it.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised I hit it, but I'm.
What?
I followed. Yeah, because I followed through.
You want me to share my screen? I can do that. That's also a way that we can do this. It's not. Can someone send me the link to the to that track? Because I think Bliss may have to download that. I did not think about that. And how you doing, Vaunt? By the way, Vaunt, I will send you a message later, and we'll just chat for a bit after stream and everything, if you're okay with that. Because I want the link to just this track, because otherwise it might be a little bit too much. If someone can give me that. Let's set it up for race mode, of course. No, I turned off the light. I don't know why I did that. You're driving, otherwise you would. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna hop into the other room for a quick second. I will be right back, Bliss.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Were you
watching
the?
You send the times and timing drop as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use.
Sure. I don't know.
I saved the replay as well. I have the replay.
Yeah.
So
on the second.
I don't know if you were watching, or how much of like the first chicane you were watching. Is there anything that stood out to you?
At one, all I saw was that Michael cut the track at one point, but that was not his fast. That was after he set the really fast time.
That's fine.
That's all I saw.
Okay.
No,
Well,
I thought it was I think I did say a clean lap and there's another fast one there, but there was one where I definitely went way over.
Yeah, that like you hit the
I
grass.
don't know if it was an out lap either, but yeah, it was
The
one of
out
them I
lap
went over.
and the other one. Both.
Yes.
That's fine. Like I mean, that wasn't the
As long
lap.
as I have some valid time to
Yeah.
qualify with.
I do have a quick question. Can you guys send me something real quick if it's possible? I need the link to the track, just this track. Someone can give me that.
I'll DM it to you.
But yeah, the second apex of the second chicane. Are we ignoring the cone for that one, or can we go for it?
Go for it.
The end of the second
Alright, cool.
chicane, yeah.
All right.
Like,
Dude, the
Fuck,
adrenaline
man, if I
got
had
to
my
be-
quali fuel, I would have been in the fight for pole. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm actually pissed.
I
I'm
could not
actually
believe
pissed.
you did that on race fuel.
a quick question. Can someone just hop in and tell me whenever the server's up? I'll be in the other room.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. And thank you for the DM.
Yeah. Nick, you think you have it tough? My throttle is only doing 90% for my fast lap.
Alright, I'm gonna send you the link to the track. The server is down at the moment because they're setting it up for the race. Because they do like having the time in between to talk about like how the quality went and whatnot. So I'm DMing it to you right now. Shouldn't be too big. See if you can join in. Even if you join in like halfway through the race, that's fine. And I'll give you in here. There's a list for all the tracks. So yes, Bliss did update the car pack. Yes, I sent them the new one. Got to me. You didn't get a 132nd qual. Oh man, Chicorino, why? I'm really looking forward to this. Whenever the server is up, they will tell us. Bliss, did you get the link that I just sent you? Could you unmute and tell me this real quick? That'll be nice. Just tell me yes or no.
Hello, what's up once again? It's your boy Bliss.
Hey.
Yes, he does indeed have received no other than the link. I am
Lovely.
downloading it, so it'll take a little bit for me to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I will get there.
You most definitely shall. Is there a way that you can bump your volume up a little bit? Because I have you at 100+%. And I just want to make sure that our audios are pretty much like on the same level. Otherwise, I can
Alright,
just.
1 second. I am kind of on max here.
Okay, no worries. Yes. Then I will just bump up my voice meter. Can you say something again?
This is me saying something yet again.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for that. Also remind me to lower it after this. Team Akako, of course. How are you feeling today, Bliss?
I'm doing okay. Whoa, I'm doing all right. I was about to say okay and all right.
I heard.
But I am really doing. I'm really doing all right. It was a beautiful Sunday morning. The sun has been shining pretty hard here in this part of the world, and we've been chilling. Had some stuff to do, so which is the reason why I'm slightly a bit later than you expected me to be here. But I'm
That
here
is totally
nonetheless.
fine.
So we're gonna have a great day with some racing, and we're gonna see some tires burning on the track. Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure we will.
Some nice and clean races. Hopefully not to see people bump in or just slide out too much. Then again, every now and then a good crash is pretty solid to see and to react to. That I must say.
That is very true. I will say I'm very thankful to have you here. For the next time, hopefully, if all goes well, we will have you here more often because that will be a lot of fun. I do like having another person to commentate with. It's a lot more fun for me.
Definitely, I do agree. I mean, you've helped me with commentating on my thing before as
Yeah.
well, so I'm definitely down to help you as well. And here we are as a community once again coming together to make itself some fun on this Sunday night.
Accurate. Chat, how are you guys feeling? How's everyone in the chat feeling? Are you guys looking forward to this? Watching this bald egg? That's me. Actually, you guys won't be seeing a lot of me in a few because I will be turning off my my camera, obviously, while the race is underway because I want to focus all of my screen real estate, all of the screen real estate, on your screen, on the race, of course, if that makes sense.
Definitely, I do agree. I mean, you've helped me with commentating on my thing before as well, so I'm definitely down to help you as well. And here we are as a community once again coming together to make itself some fun on this Sunday night.
Accurate.
Accurate.
All the screen real estate on your screen on the race, of course, if that makes sense.
Yes, yes, yes. Could you possibly tell me a little bit about what happened during the qualifying race? I did miss that, however. So if you can probably fill me in about what the ranking is currently for this race. How many players do we have in this race?
The best part about this is in this Discord. If you go into timing drop right now, you will see the current times.
There we go, indeed. Beautiful. And I see there's up to 18 players today here on this track.
Absolutely right. We have AFS in first. We have Michael in second. We have Toothpaste in third. We have Som on fourth. Nicholas on fifth. Alex Parker. The reason why I actually got into this community, much love to Alex, in sixth at the moment. We have Edward Soto in seventh.
W Alex.
Yes, W Alex for sure. Alex the GOAT. We have Matt Taylor in eighth. We have Chris Sarter, also known as Breh, in ninth. We have Ayup in 10th. Then we have Matt M, the second Matt. It's Battle of the Mats today in 11th. Hot Max in 12th. And let's see. Then we have in 13th place, we have Chikorino. 14th is Senna. 15th is Akako. Oh yeah. And then we have Freya in 16th. Max Hardman in 17th, and Kiran Swami in 18th place at the moment. There is going to be a fun grid, actually, if you look at it. Like, it's definitely shaping up to be a pretty good race. Like, the times are pretty close to each other as well.
I agree. Indeed, I've been looking at his scoreboard currently. At least what would you call it exactly? What is the terminology for this?
You mean the splits? The split times, or like what exactly? The deltas?
Of their actual, yeah, no, not the deltas, but the rank of their actual like for example, you would say a scoreboard, right? But this would not be considered a scoreboard correctly. What would you call this?
The leaderboard, the timing. Yeah, I guess it's the placement leaderboard.
Indeed, the next thing going for indeed. Okay, I'll look at this leaderboard here, and I'm seeing that these times are very tight and very close. There's very small deltas. It's probably I believe no more than 2 seconds from the first all the way to the 13th. So we definitely have 13 people here going back to back with literally only just split few seconds gapping each other. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen. However, you've noticed you've called some names that I have indeed heard before.
Yeah.
For example, like Chris and Alex as well. I believe you played with him as well. A bunch of them others as well, but I can't probably remember it now. But I've only seen those two really on the racetrack. So what can you tell me about these races specifically, on which ones to actually focus on this race and which ones you believe will be at least be in the top 3?
Okay, so what I'm thinking at the moment, Nicholas is a really, really strong contender. Always has been, always will be. And then we also have Michael. Michael is also a very strong contender. Very clean, very consistent, I would say. And then we have AFS. Usually comes on track and smokes people, so there's that. Alex is usually chilling a little bit more in the middle of the pack, but she does like to push a little bit forward. Is in a car that's technically a little bit slower than when it comes to acceleration, but she really makes that car work for her. So it is a very nice car to see, and a very nice. It's just really cool to see. But the thing is, like, the people I named that are normally in front, you never know what's gonna happen. That's the thing. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen, because the people that are in front at the moment, stuff can happen, man. People can spin.
Yeah. It's in these things here that one small mistake could probably lead into a big solid gap for you. But you mentioned that AFS normally comes onto the track and he does smoke.
Yeah.
Or at least smokes people.
Most
Would
definitely
that mean
does.
that AFS stands for a freaking smoker?
I mean, accurate at this point. I'm not hating that. I'm not hating that at all.
Well, to be fair,
I'm sure he doesn't either.
He has put his name on the board, so he definitely just has something to prove yet here during these the actual race. Great qualifiers here, but the race is really where it matters, doesn't it?
That's very true. So usually, so RBR stands for Rick Bouthorn, which is an actual GT4 race car driver who's not racing today. Actually kind of stepped down because he wants to chill a little bit more. which makes sense because next week he has his first race at this exact place at Zolder. So he used to use these races as like a practice for his upcoming races, but he's usually the one to beat. But now it's going to be a little bit tighter, a little bit closer of racing, and he will be making some guest appearances sometime. But that is a little bit about what RBR stands for. If there is anyone in the stream, in any of the streams, that is willing or would like to be part of a race or be part of this in the future, that is definitely possible. Just send me a message. I will send you guys the actually, let me send that real quick, because we got a forum. Can I ask you, since I'm using the 2 PC setup, can you post that in my chat real quick and I can pin it?
And so I can, and so I have.
Look at you, freaking legend.
Still not mod though. But okay, let's continue with this race today.
Let's see, where's the ban button? I'm kidding. I wonder.
That's a joke that will overtrain.
Yeah.
Kind of keep it there forever.
Probably. That's alright.
Yeah, but you were talking about RBR.
Oh yeah, so RBR is just a really cool community. Very cool, very nice people. People that are really willing to do their absolute best and really try to push. I will go into the other call real quick. Give me a quick second just to check how everything's going over there. Yeah, you want to join me? And you can say hi as a commentator.
All right.
Watch it. Eventually.
We are checking.
We are
checking.
We are checking.
What are you guys checking?
Have the drink,
We
Kimmy?
can join now, right?
Yes.
Isn't it funny how
Time.
yesterday both Ferrari drivers fucking told their mechanics to shut up, their engineers to shut up.
Lovely people.
Yeah.
I just want to say have a wonderful race, and thank you guys again for all this fun, cool shit.
Let's go.
Also,
Yeah,
this is
of
Bliss
course.
Hunter. He is the co-commentator for today.
What's up, Bliss?
What up?
What's up?
Hello.
So
Alright.
We will be moving back into the VC, into the commentators section. Y'all have a good time and keep it clean on the track, boys.
Yep.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, 1 minute countdown.
Good luck. Good luck.
Alright, bye bye. Love y'all.
Formation lap.
I'll go to the other channel.
Michael's
Alright, it's a little bit loud and rowdy in there.
Indeed, a lot of people. which
Yes.
are doing a lot of talking, which makes it very loud. But nonetheless, having a race with
Also, if you join into the server, join in as one of the Ferraris, one of the GTOs. Those are the ones for us, and put yourself straight into pits.
We'll do. We'll probably won't be joining this time, but we'll do.
I bet.
Not this race, that is.
No worries. It's loading in, and then I'll share my screen with you because that's also an easy way to do it.
Yeah, for now, indeed. Seems to be an issue with CM. It keeps crashing once I try to install the mods. So that's a bit weird.
That is rather annoying. No, fair enough. At least my PC can handle it. That's at least a win.
Yeah, both your PC and your internet, my friend.
Yeah, accurate. Wait, it says server's not available. Am I joining to the wrong server?
No, you're in. I can see you on.
No, fair, but it says current connection issue.
Yeah.
Let's see if they restarted the server. I think they may have reset the server. Oh, my mom. I love you, mom. My mom was just said she's team mom. My mom's here as well. Oh yeah, Max just hit us with a rejoin. I hope you're doing good, mom. Everyone in chat.
Hello, Shrimp Mom.
Let's do this. Let's have a good time. Let's.
It It is I, your neighbor.
Also as the Hunter of Bliss.
Also known as the Hunter of Bliss, indeed.
Alright, put myself straight into the position where I need to be. Actually, we're gonna check this. I kind of want to have it here. That could be nice. And let's move our way over. It's a little bit off-putting that I have to cycle through this way, but it is what it is. Watching the front of the grid, and they're off for the formation lap. Warming up the tires, of course. Woo. That is loud.
Indeed, they're off pretty fast into the first corner here.
Yeah, at the moment, all they're doing is warming up the tires. And once they've gone around, once they... Ooh, that's a really nice livery by Som. It's a very pretty livery, that Beamer. You see that? Let's see if we
Can't quite focus on it just yet.
This one. The purple one. Very nice livery.
Oh, nice. Probably just like purple.
Yeah, I bet. I do like purple. Yeah, so right now they're just getting everything up to temp. All the tires, of course. And we have Nicholas. It's a... Oh yeah, it's not a Beamer. It's a Benz. Apologies. Sasha, you're right. Thank you. I'm not very good with cars, apparently. I thought you already knew this. I thought you already knew this. Me and cars?
I knew
I
about
don't...
controlling them, but naming them, those different things.
Yeah, exactly. I know how to control them. I don't really know the names. I mean, I do, but I can't read.
Yeah.
Get your German cars correct.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Oh, Bob just joined the wrong chat. Lol. And they're getting into formation, it seems. Let me press F7 real quick just to watch this entire grid of cars. Look at them go. Someone has missed his position, it seems. It's almost on. So pretty soon, oh, someone spun in the back, it looks like, and that's hot maxing it. And it's lights out, and the way they go through turn 1. Are they going to attempt to go too wide? It seems a few people have attempted to go too wide into turn 1. Let's just see it from here. Absolutely beautiful to see. And we still have AFS in first, Michael in second, and Toothpaste in third. But what a very clean. Ooh. See if there's any contact whatsoever. I don't see any contact yet. We're gonna move towards the
back. My apologies.
No worries, mate. We're gonna move towards a little bit of the middle of the pack. Let us switch on over towards the middle of the pack. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Into the middle of the pack. So this, well, the race has started. At the moment, we see Alex getting punted by Matt. Absolutely, ooh, and then punting Chris.
All right, he didn't get himself into a crash, but got himself crashed into again, and actually helping him in this one.
Well, I mean, kind of. Did lose a lot of points. There's a little bit of damage there. I do see that that was Matt that tapped. Why did Akako fall so far back? I don't know. Let's find out.
What can you tell me about crashes that are happening? Are there any type of penalty or something?
Yes. So afterwards, they will be. They will all be discussed. Hey, yo! It's a Matt with the shrimp livery. Let's go. Yeah, afterwards they will all be discussed, and people will get certain penalties regarding the crashes. In that case, that was definitely Matt that stuck his nose in a little bit further, because it's definitely up to the car driver in the back to keep it safe, which makes sense. I do think I see some cars in the back. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, I thought someone spun. That's Hot Max back here. Okay. Hot Max battling with Chris. Chris is definitely a way quicker. Chris has definitely dropped down quite a few places, but Chris also has the pace. So let's see how Chris is going to be able to. Ooh, we have Alex and Senna. Another crash and a very unsafe rejoin. Ooh, and more death is happening. Oh my goodness. That is rather sad to see. This is a very tight track. I do feel sorry for Akako and for K Swami. That is too bad. 2 crashes within the first lap. Akako now in 17th place, battling with Senna. Obviously has to keep it clean. Parker, Akako got out of there pretty good. He definitely did. Alex has definitely lost most of her points. She was starting in what was it, P6 or P7, and now all the way down to P15. That is pretty sad. Trying to push it quite hard, of course. Let's see, how is Chris faring at the current moment?
P15 would kind of put him in somewhat in the back of the pack. Last 4.
Yeah.
Last 5. No, last 4.
Mm-hmm.
To be exact. How bad would you say it would be to be able to get yourself up from P15 to at least to P10 or less?
I wouldn't say it's impossible, but with how tight this track is and how skinny, it's pretty much how tight and skinny the track is. It's very hard to overtake people. Overtaking, even though you're way quicker than the person in front of you, takes skill, finesse, and a lot of patience. And because, as I said, because it takes patience, and because, you know, once you've fallen so far back, you're gonna want to push a little bit harder. It makes it a little bit harder to, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, to say the least, to bring yourself back up.
Get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Well, what can you tell me more about the race format, however?
Okay, so
how many laps you talking?
That's a good question. Right now, the race format is as followed. It is a 30-minute race. So it depends. I don't know how many laps that is. If they're doing, what is it? What are the fastest times? 135. 135 divided. Ooh, someone's in the track again. Someone is. Wait, let me get that. Someone was in the track again. It was kind of sad to see. Also, chat, please keep in mind, I am at the moment learning my new controls, which I have set up yesterday, and that is the controls I'm using to, control the race at the moment. So
right, I did a quick math. Oh, sorry. My bad. I did a quick math. If I believe that if it is supposed to be a 30-minute race with about 135 on the clock for each map, it should be around 18 to 19 laps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it makes it rather difficult because, so in order to push that hard to get to get a whole position, I mean, it's doable. I mean, Alex just it looks like Alex just from P14 from P15 is now in P14, which is rather nice to see. But again, it is just difficult. It's just finding your rhythm, finding your groove, and sticking to it. That is just all you have to do at this point. Oh, my mom said to have a bliss race. I like how Bliss mutes himself as I'm saying that. That's funny.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm here. I was talking. I muted myself, but I was supposed to talk. I was talking while my mic was muted. My bad about that. But okay, Mom. We will have a blissful race. I'm definitely not racing myself, but I'll make sure these guys have some fun. At least I'm not even doing anything. They're having fun on their own.
Chris has now moved up to P12. That's also the thing. As long as you keep a clean race, and if the other people on track make a mistake, you can capitalize on them points. So that's rather nice to see. Chris is definitely pushing himself forward. We're gonna move up a little bit up ahead, watching Nicholas. Ooh, the first three, they're really close to each other. Let's go to the third person and get a little bit of an onboard.
What can you tell me about the first three people on the front? Who we got in front?
So we have AFS, as I said, is usually a freaking smoker. Toothpaste likes to brush people's teeth apparently, and scrubs tires for a living, and is absolutely wonderful on the track. And then we have Michael, which is also very, very consistent driver. As you can see, the gap between the first three people, I will show you guys on the map. Look at this gap between the first three and then the second, and then the 4 and 5. Look at that gap. That's an 8-second gap, as we can see in the top left of our screens.
Yeah, and I believe that those are definitely shows you different skills of the drivers here.
Exactly. And yeah, stuff like this, that's just wonderful to see. Everyone's going to be racing their own little battle. Alex seems to have made it into P13. Alex running a really good race, it seems. Absolutely wonderful to see. GG Alex. But yeah, as I said, yeah, the three in front are definitely the ones to look out for, and are some of the faster drivers on the track. But that's the thing, from what I know, on certain tracks, people like Chris, people like Matt, people like Alex, Ayub, Edward, have been known to be really close and keep it pretty close to these people, or even be all the way up front. So it really depends on the track. It depends on how much practice they've got in. It depends on their setup. It depends on how well they know the car. It just depends on a whole lot of things, and that's what makes it so difficult. That's why every race is so different. Have you done any racing recently, by the way? I'm wondering, like, what is your experience in racing?
Are we talking about me or talking about chat?
Talking about you,
talking to right now.
but also chat.
Talking about me. Do I have experience in racing? Well, I must say I have done some amateur racing. That's just about it. Nothing professional ever, but I do enjoy myself a great sim. As Assetto Corsa has definitely been high up on that list, together with some Automobilist and other games that you actually have introduced me to. I must say that the reason, or the only reason why I have gotten into sim racing is you. Definitely had some fun doing some sim racing and watching you sim race as well. It's like, hey, I need to do that too. Got myself a really cheap racing wheel, starter one. Racing with that one on that. I have not actually installed it in a very long time. The last time I did install it was that one time I played with you guys for like a split second.
That's true.
And then I had to go sadly again. But I must say I have been wasting most of my time playing no other than Minecraft lately.
I bet. Sorry to cut you off real quick. I just see that Alex has made her way up one more point. Is now in 12th place with Chris in 11th. Akako also moving up a spot. And that is a spot in front of Senna. Toothpaste and AFS are battling it out. It looks like Toothpaste just
took over.
Yes, he did. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see that. But Toothpaste now leading the race with wonderful pace and paste.
Yeah.
Toothpaste absolutely pacing himself on the track. Sorry, what did you want to say? I had to make that stupid joke.
I get it. You get it. You know, definitely not a stupid joke, but a decent joke. that happens to be stupid, but it's okay. The joke is great. I'm looking at the track right now. I'm seeing these people racing up and down, but their cars are actually swinging left and right. I'm actually surprised on how these guys are able to keep the grip on the wheel on the road here. Because if that was me, I'd probably be slipping out already.
Let's just say it this way: it's just a lot of practice. These people have definitely been practicing for at least the last 2 weeks on this track, or maybe a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Some people have a little bit more practice than others, but I've also driven with them a little bit. I did have a time. It was a little bit harder because I'm not used to these cars. I'm more used to like either GT3 cars or competizione cars, which do feel very different. Yes, each sim has different physics and whatnot. But yeah, that it's definitely hard. It's not easy. Let's just keep it at that. And we got the two Matts. We have Matt Taylor and Matt Black running the shrimp livery. I kind of want to have a look close up of that shrimp livery. That's wait. Look at that. Look at the little shrimp on there. Yeah.
What can you tell me about these liveries? Are these custom liveries or
Yes.
just liveries from the server?
They're all making. Everyone is making their either have made their own or Rick has made a livery for them. I know Matt made his livery himself. So did Matt. No, actually, Chris made this livery. With Chris not being in 12th place, this is Chris's livery. He made this beautiful livery as well. I know Alex made hers. Ooh, and now in 11th place, Alex Parker, absolutely flying through the track and flying off the track, it seems like. Up into the air. But yes, Alex, the photo expert, is a photographer, which is kind of nice. And is still in uni. That's why there's a uni text on top. You see, that's something university. I can't quite read that. But Alex Parker is also one of the people that made her own livery. We have Ayup, who's in 7th. His livery was made by none other than Rick Bouthorn, also known as the Weed Monster or the King of Bahrain. Ayo!
Interesting Cobra livery there.
Sorry?
Interesting Cobra livery there.
Yeah, I know, right? It's really pretty. A little green Cobra. I mean, he's usually also, again, like he's one of the faster people on the track. I kind of want to see what's happening up in front again. I will tell you one thing. So as long as you stay nice and close to the person, as long as you stay nice and close to the person in front of you, you do get quite a decent amount of slipstream, and that is what, you know, allows you to go in for a really good pass on a certain straight. As you see, AFS is really tucking in behind Toothpaste, trying to squeeze every last inch out of that bottle.
Indeed he is. And if you look at the track, there's a bunch of long straights too. So there's like a lot of decent slipstream slingshots that opportunities at least.
Ayup trying to go for a switcheroo. Will he get a better exit? He definitely will have a better exit out of this one. But Toothpaste parks it on the track. They're gonna go side by side into the last chicane. Is this even possible? Side by side, wheel to wheel. The next turn is a right-hander. Who's going to have the better line? It's still Toothpaste. What beautiful racing to see here. Very, very satisfying.
Ooh,
but because of all that battling, we now have a switcherino by Michael, because Michael was able to continue the speed, but now is compromising a little bit. Gets a little bit on the grass. Ooh, goes out wide a little bit. Which means that AFS now has the inside line, has taken that place right back. Through the last chicane is nearly impossible to overtake. Absolutely true, but AFS is trying to make it work, and it's really beautiful to see. What clean, good racing. What clean, good racing.
I'm watching this right now, and I'm absolutely blown away. I'm looking at it like, hey, that could never be. interesting ways of playing here. And instead, again, some of these are somewhat professional races. You said that yourself. Like they're both racing on and off the track.
None of the people on the track right now are professional racers.
Oh, I thought you said one of them actually racing.
True,
IRL.
but that's true. That's Rick, but he's not racing at the moment.
Oh, but he's not on the track. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. But they do. Okay, fair enough. Like, I suppose that would you say that if Rick were to join, there would be a slight disadvantage opposed to him?
That's one of the reasons why Rick stepped down for a little bit. He will be practicing with us, but usually Rick would start in the absolute dead last, and he would just carve his way to the front by like the second lap. He'll be like in P3. So
fair.
that does that definitely is a thing. We're going to let's see, going on board with some. Let's get that good camera angle. There we go. With Nicholas right in front. Very good. Ooh, very good exit by some. Trying to close into the gap on Nicholas, who is now P4. A podium is definitely out of the picture for these two people, at least on this race, because let's just say, like, excuse my French, lovely people, but the first three people fucked off. They are gone.
Yes.
They're running a whole different race.
Indeed, they're literally in their whole new server right now. Just them three, just doing their own thing. Absolutely no one in their way. But I do see, if I look at the map, there is a possibility of someone being lapped here. That would be Swami, correct?
Yes, it seems like it is. So once that gets a little bit closer, we will be watching that, because that is definitely interesting, because a little bit of traffic will cause some disturbance in the force, and disturbance in the force would mean overtaking chances from maybe the people behind or in front or whatever. It just means that things can switch up a little bit. So we're gonna watch that whenever we get to it. Let's see, do you want to look a little bit in the middle of the track, see what's happening over there?
Let's see. Let's go down from the top and see what's happening, and then we'll back up right to the front.
Okie dokie, let's go to the exterior camera. We're now following Ayub, the king of Bahrain. They're now on the 13th lap, by the way. Toothpaste is on the 13th lap. And how many laps did you say? How many laps did you say it was?
Based on 135, it would be somewhat around 19 to 18, 18 to 19.
18 to 19 laps, got it.
Yeah, it's the exact thing. It would be 1897. So basically, we round up to 19.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, a little bit of a lockup by Ayub, which would mean that Matt will maybe have a little bit of an advantage if he decides to capitalize, and of course, if he decides to really use all of the track, which he doesn't seem to do. He keeps it safe, but he also obviously, here's the thing, when trying to go fast, it's important that you use the entire track, not just the asphalt. You really have to use the runoffs as well.
Indeed, if you paid for it, so you might as well use all of it.
You paid for the pavement, use it. Exactly.
And pay for the game. You paid for the track.
I love the way you think. You're not wrong. So far, there's not a lot happening. I kind of want to see what's happening maybe a little bit further back. This battle does not seem to be... Ooh! As I open my mouth, Matt spins it. And then we have Max and Alex. And other Matt passing him. Oh no. And now the battle of the Mats is on. We have Chris, Matt, and Matt. So it's a Matt sandwich. Chris is in a Matt sandwich.
Oh damn. Chris is a Matt sandwich. Chris in a Matt sandwich live on stream here on Follow Stream. You saw it here first, folks. Hey, Trim, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you lower the Discord frame rate for your stream?
Yes.
Like 30 or...
Of course.
Yeah. It seems to be a little bit more on the laggy side for some reason. Not sure why.
Fair enough. Understandable.
Much better. Thank you very much, sir.
No worries, bud. It seems that Hot Max has gained a position. Is now in 13th place. Tapping it out from Chikorino. Chikorino, I believe in you, mate. Ooh, you were a little bit too aggressive on that one. Worry about trying to get an overtake outside once you get out of the out of a turn, not when you're trying to get in, because it's doable, but you have to be very confident in order to do such a thing. Dassault Aviation by Hot Max, very beautiful livery. Let's go back to see what Alex Parker is doing. She's trying to close in on P8, which is Max Hardman. Hartman, yeah, Dutch dude. Hartman, I have to say it correctly. I don't want him to come smack me.
Best Hartman.
That's zeker best Hartman.
Kijk, maar ik rijd zo hard, ik rijd in de vaart, man.
Hey! I kind of want to see what's happening up in front. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, back marker is about to be lapped.
Yep.
We're gonna watch this for a little bit, Chatterino. Ooh, the back marker does give space. But in turn now, ooh, it looks like he
respectable, but he just brought back to third place now.
Yeah, exactly. He's now holding back third place. Does give space for third. Pulls in behind. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go on board with third place. Has a little bit of a gap now. The clean air can do you good, but can also do you dirty. So I wonder what's gonna happen with all this clean air.
He definitely has a gap here to secure.
And the thing about these gaps with people this fast driving 134s is you have to be a 1/10 of a second faster lap after lap after lap to catch up like this. Because right now, third place is 2 seconds slower. Ooh, make it 2.5.
2 seconds indeed is a solid gap. It's really big in racing, especially at these speeds. I have a question though, Shrimp.
Yes.
What lap are we currently on?
We are on lap 16 of probably the 19, so we have 3 laps to go the way it is looking. We will look a little bit. I'll move over a little bit to like the middle of the pack, where Alex is still in 9th place, still trying to battle. Ooh, going a little bit wide, trying to battle Matt.
Too wide, yeah. It's the grass.
Going back towards the Chris sandwich, with the 2 white breads. I love them. 2 of my really good friends. We got Matt and Chris. Matt really needs to use more of the track because Hot Max is hot maxing behind him, is trying to look Max on this track, and it's looking beautiful. Max is really trying to catch up, and he's doing well. Ooh, we have a switcherino. AFS is in the lead.
Oh no, we missed it once again, sadly.
And he actually made it on the chicane. That's crazy. Oh, that's insane. But then now side to side, this is going to be intense racing. Ooh, Toothpaste taking it over again. Absolutely wonderful with his bussies. I'm loving that bussies livery. Ooh, and it also means that Michael is able to catch up.
And so he has. He's right behind him once again. The gap of 2.5 seconds is there no more.
It's now a 0.4. As AFS tries to take it on the outside. Ooh, a little bit of break. Oh no, they weren't braking yet. There wasn't moving on a break-in. Upsetting the car.
That doesn't look good.
As
doesn't look good.
Michael is now really close. Has now taken the
almost there. On the right side, he will probably get his about right here.
Ooh,
he does.
Absolutely wonderful racing. Puts Toothpaste.
We were stopping this man.
Accurate.
Right back in their mouth.
He put that toothpaste right back. Toothpaste flashing him, saying that was a really nice pass. That was definitely a satisfying pass.
I just noticed that I have missed indeed a possible pun there. With toothpaste in his name.
That's why I made it for you, buddy. That's why I made it for you.
Fair. But here we are once again. The top teams have
Ooh, a little bit wide.
And the gap is getting greater here. Only like a few more laps to go. I can't tell how many minutes are left on the clock.
I do think I see a spinale happen. That has happened. Who is that on the track? That is. Who is that?
Am I supposedly looking at the last lap here, Shrimp?
I believe so. I think it might be last lap. It looks like Edward may have spun or Ayup. I don't know exactly who spun, but we're going to go back to. We're gonna watch the race that's unfolding up ahead.
Indeed, it is the last lap here. The top three, the podium has basically been set. It doesn't look like it's gonna be anything happening here unless someone does make a grand mistake. The gap is great between all three of these.
But as I say in Dutch, een ongeluk schuilt in een klein hoekje, which means an accident is always hiding in a tiny little corner. That's literally translated for you boys.
Yeah, man, I must say there's only 3 small corners here. Here comes the first.
This one doesn't count as a corner.
Like
And then yes,
I mean,
two corners left. I believe
90 degrees turn.
I believe this is going to be the last. I think this is the last lap.
Indeed, the time is done. That says the leader only has 2 laps to go. Here we go over the line. We're still going. I believe there's 1 more lap. 20 laps is the max. But we are in overtime right now.
Can I see?
Oh, no jump to pit.
No, I just wanted to check. No, that was me. That was me. I just wanted to check if if I could see the time, but I could not, sadly.
On top? Oh no, the time is gone now. It's already past 0. I see on top.
Oh, yeah, my. Yeah, no, my. Ooh, Toothpaste trying to go on the outside. Ooh. Will he be able to stick it? Oh, a little bit of contact, a tiny bit of contact.
But he is in.
But he did make it in. Toothpaste slotted himself right into the mouth of Michael. Oh, a little bit more contact. Michael is not giving that up too easily. A Swisherino. Michael was angry with that bussies. Absolutely beautiful racing. Close and insane. Michael was like, not today, young fellow. Not today. You will not be second. That is my spot. But it looks like there might be time for 1 more switcherino. What is going to happen? Will Toothpaste try to lunge it in? Have a better exit? With that, he may have a... Oh, he pushes him forward, which will make it even more impossible to have a better time. That is too bad. And we have 1, 2, 3 is AFS, Michael. We got Toothpaste. We have Nicholas in 4th. Some in 5th. We have Edward Soto in 6th at the moment. And here comes Ayub, the king of Bahrain, in 7th place. Followed by Matt. And Alex Parker really made it back up the field. We have Chris and Matt coming in 10th and 11th respectfully. And then we have Matt just doing his thing in 12th. Chicorino really brought his A game, brought his booty back up. Very nice to see. And coming around the corner, we have Freya and Senna. Here we have Freya, and there we have Senna doing a little victory, a wiggle wiggle. Very beautiful to see.
In comes Akko.
Yes. Oh no, sorry. This is a Senna, and this is Akako. Yes, Akako coming in with the Daydreamers livery. Very beautiful, very nice colors, very demure, very color. Let's That was the race, ladies and gentlemen. Very beautiful. Thank you guys all for being here. What do you guys think of this beautiful race? That was very, very, very well done. I really enjoyed this. What a good
Indeed,
race.
I've enjoyed watching this. Actually, it gave me a little bit of a different perspective on sim racing as well. With this community doing this really great job on everyone who has actually made sure that this happened today. All the players for joining in as well. I had a lot of fun watching these guys. Watching these guys driving, because normally when I play this game and I'm driving, it is nowhere near this. And perhaps someday I can probably just drive with you guys and be able to get myself up there as well. And maybe one day I will join the race.
I would love that, man. I would honestly love that. I'm gonna hop out of the server, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to move my way up into the other Discord room just to see how everyone is doing, because everyone is slowly trickling back on in. Maybe we can have a little bit of a conversation with some of the people that you know, brought their A game today. Preferably the top 3. Would you be down for a little bit of a little interview with the top 3?
I'm not sure what questions I would ask, but if they come to me, I will probably put them in there as well. So let's go ahead and talk to the top 3.
Good, let's do it. I'm moving in 3, 2, 1.
Here, but my fastest lap was 34.501. I think it gave me fastest lap. I don't know, but it like shows our like quali laps here, I think. Or did we actually set those in the best lap column? I don't think we did we?
How long are we waiting? Where's Max? How long are we waiting?
4 minutes. So at 15, the lobby will open. So get some water. Stuff like.
I'm looking forward to race 2.
I had wait. Damage for 20 minutes of that race.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Fred.
I went to defend because they were going to dive bomb me. Oh, it looks like they were going to dive bomb me down the chicane, and then I went back into the racing line, but then they followed me back in, and then incident, and then me steering damage whole race.
It didn't get caught on my
Yes, there is a race 2.
Sometimes too short, so I'm gonna up that. But
where's the setting for that?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I bother you guys for a quick second?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What a freaking race! Thank you guys for that. That was great.
Yeah, we got one more.
I know, but that was just really beautiful to see. Also,
It was fun. I didn't get
AFS,
lapped.
Toothpaste, and I think it was Michael, right?
It was Mikey.
My God, the Swisherinos, boys!
There's some egregious passes at some point, but I was in Chowthy lane. Okay, there's a little more. I kind of warned you ahead of time, right?
Excuse me, as a European racing driver, I think he did so much damage to my car. I cannot.
Piece of shit box. Why do you drive a piece of shit like this?
You have all these facilities and you make a piece of shit like this.
You can't say that. It's a
I don't need to.
It's a shit
Only
box.
faces risk.
All right, I'm back.
So, question: How did you guys find race 1? How do you guys think it went?
My car definitely got faster throughout the race.
And then I got damaged.
I did not lock in as hard as I want to for staying on track.
yeah,
Damn.
I fell behind so hard. I got like one good lap.
My car was half a
need to
second
work on
slower.
consistency.
Yeah, I should look at that too.
I did catch a few of the incidents, especially the one with Matt and Alex, like the little Punterino, that then
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, messed up a few other people. Little Punterino into the shadow
Oh,
realm.
what happened there? Holy shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, how about the last lap with Michael and me?
Bro, I saw that. That was crazy, dude.
Mikey, race ban.
Michael cannot race.
Where's the replay settings?
Nick, we'll have to look at the lap 1 thing that happened at the end of the chicane.
They're lap 1 and 2. I think it's fine because it didn't really affect us that much, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because from what I'm watching, yeah, I was
Lovely
I'd
people.
say
I'm
it's a
gonna
racing
take.
incident, but it was also my fault. I'm just gonna flat out say it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is what it is.
That's what I thought too.
'Cause
I'm gonna go
I
for.
was there and I made it. Okay. I should just say it real quick. I was there and I made it, but the bump made like unsettled the car, and it went forward,
yeah.
and that's
Mm.
when you were turning. Because if that bump wasn't there, I would have made that turn.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
no, dude, I thought
No,
we went
but-
through a queen. I was just
No,
dude,
that
I was just
like I
shocked
said,
you went
like
through
I
a
said,
move.
it's a racing incident, but I was the one that caused it. I'm not even gonna try
That's
to argue that.
Perfect.
Alright, peeps, I'm gonna take a quick 2-3 minute break. Because I do need to stretch my legs. Race starts in 3 minutes, so that means in 1 minute now?
Pretty much, yeah.
I bet.
Very, very soon.
Alright, I'm gonna go run then. Be right back. Yep, y'all have a nice one. Have a good race. Thank you guys for being awesome, and keep it safe. Alright. Race is gonna start in a second. I will be going for a really quick break, Reno. Are you able to join in now, by the way, or is it still not working for you?
That's. Yeah, no, I can. I can now.
You can now? Perfect.
Is it server on?
It should be up in a second. I kind of want to go for a quick smoke. Good
Go
day.
ahead, do you? I'll be back. Be right here.
Alright, bet. And yeah, you can talk to chat for a second.
Cool. What is up, chat people? How you guys doing today? It is Sunday in the nighttime. I am hearing myself on the streams. So let me go fix that real quick. And there we go. Hope you guys are enjoying the music and enjoyed the first race as well. We had a wonderful race between these players here. And the top three being Two-Pace, AFN, and Tootless. Sorry, not Two-Pace, but Tootless, AFM, AFS. Yes, I am absolutely lost there. But I need the top threes once again, or no other than AFS, Michael, and Two-Pace. Coming in pretty close there at the end. There was a big gap between Michael and Two-Pace in the somewhat midsection of the race. They did get to lap the last person on the map, and it caused a gap between the second and third. But somehow Michael was able to kill that 2.5 gap and make it there as a second place. So let's see what will happen in the next race. We do have to still set. Wait, what words? I don't even speak them. What are my thoughts on the race? I had an amazing experience watching that race. I said before as well. I'm somewhat more on the not even amateur racing, but I just race for the fun and period. I'm not really great. I do enjoy, however, putting myself behind the wheel, even if that may be virtual. But I've seen it, and I'm like absolutely wowed on how these people are able to keep such a tight line. Because I cannot ever see myself doing it as smooth as they are. Hoping to see a little bit more, but now that the players have actually, they've like make themselves comfortable with each other. I'm hoping to see a little bit more aggression in the game as well, in hopes that they are able to, really find out where those little cutting corners are in order for them to be able to really like get the best out of it in this race. They know exactly what their players are playing against, doing what their quirks are here and there. So I believe that that will probably help in this next race, helping them set up for better takeovers, or just a better spacing in between them and their opponents. I'm hoping to see some more action from the lower end of the people coming up, some of the last, so some people came up after the 10th position to actually put themselves a little bit below the 10th position. Let's see how that will change up as well, because as I said, this is a race. It's all about those minor and small feathering adjustments that can really help you get to somewhere better in the race itself. Like one small mistake could be the end of your race, for example. And we've just started up with the second race. At least we are warming up. Shrimp will be here soon for us to be able to do that. But until he is, we will be looking at his car. I believe. Indeed. Actually, no, he's actually cycling through the different cameras I see. But he just is not saying a word, sadly. These cars sound amazing. Very loud in my ear currently. So I will be having to change some of the audio settings.
It's lights off and away they go, boys! Race 2 is underway!
And so it is. There you hear a shrimp from afar.
Yeah, sorry, I brought my keyboard with me outside. And my mouse, because I was like, might as well.
He is a keyboard mouse, man.
I am a keyboard mouse, man. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, a little bit of contact between Toothpaste and Nicholas. Nicholas is now in second place. Absolutely beautiful to see. What will go on? It seems that there are a few people making some passes. We have a battle going on over here. Ooh, Chris cut that a little bit too much, seems like.
Indeed they are. Oh no! We have a contact there. Someone coming off the track.
Oh no, not Nicholas! Nicholas from second place all the way down to last place almost.
I'm pretty sure he's not happy with what just happened.
I am sure, I am very sure, I am super sure that Nicholas is not happy with what happened. Kind of sad that I did not see what happened there. We got Battle of the Mats happening through the start finish. Nicholas already making his way back up, it seems like, on the grid. Toothpaste is now in third place. Alex
Nicholas dropped all the way to 16 though.
That is going to be a hard one to... that's going to be a hard battle. Ooh, and it's Matt and Chris, the two teammates, battling each other up ahead. Ooh, I know they're in the same voice call. They're like, hey, yo, give me some space. We're now on... Ooh, close bumping, close racing. Let's go on board with Matt. What a beautiful camera angle this is, by the way. What a beautiful cam. I'll share my I'll share my screen with you, so you can see. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of a lockup, it looks like. Alright, let's go back to what... So right here we have Ayup in the mirrors, making himself known. And Matt trying to battle with Matt. Absolutely beautiful to see.
Did I just lose south?
You may have. Ooh, Matt having a better exit than Matt. I like saying that. Ayup trying to cut in on the inside, but that's going to hurt him on the rest of the, like on the second half of these turns. Ayup really trying over here, and when we have Michael behind him, really trying to battle Ayup, it seems. Matt really trying to just keep it safe. Ayup goes off. Oh no. Ayup battling a little bit too hard, push himself into the dirt. We got Hot Max now in 10th place, watching the battle unfold ahead of us. Back to Michael, watching the battle of the mats. So we have Matt M and Matt Taylor going head to head. Did you get everything fixed, sir?
Yes, and we are back. The sound is back, and we're seeing everything on the screen as well.
Beautiful.
It is It seems to be a very sturdy race.
Oh,
laps in.
Matt trying to go in for on the outside, getting squeezed, which now makes it so that Michael. Oh, they're going 3 wide. They're 3 wide through almost through T1. Who's gonna back off? Which one of these 3 is backing off? None of these are. Matt. Oh, Matt gets absolutely punted by Michael. They were never going to make it all 3 around that track at the same time. It looks like Freya or Swami. I think that was Freya. Absolutely gets his ass ate. Spins out, sadly. But I will blame that. I will honestly blame that contact on Michael. Very sadly, that was a little bit too much bump. There was no way that they were all 3 going to make it through there. And especially since, yes, Matt made it really, really smooth. Matt has a nice, light, nimble car.
What another spin out there.
Ooh, and that's by Chris. Chris now losing a position. And now we have the BMW versus the Mustang. Gets on track really quick. May have slowed down the Mustang a little bit. Like, we all know that the Mustangs have really big noses, but they really have to do their absolute best to keep that nose from, you know, entering the car in front of them.
And it's a good thing that there is no people on the track, or at least next to the track. They are safe behind the barrier, as Mustangs are known.
Mustangs.
Make sure people don't get home.
As we have already seen, a nice pass by Michael, but that would mean that Chris will have a way better line through this turn, as he definitely does.
He does.
And will Hot Max be able to? Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm saying Michael really set back right now, trying to get himself up there.
Ooh. Using as much track as he possibly can muster. Did get that pass back. Very nice to see. Car got a little bit unsettled, which means that Chris has now again taking that spot from him. But Hot Max trying to slip into that pocket, making himself wide on the track so that Michael really a little bit too wide, which would mean if we go back a little bit. So we have Ayup is now pushing himself within, like he is in P10, trying to make it P9. Has made it P9 as of right now, but will he reign supreme after this? Ooh, yes. Okay, it seems that Michael has definitely learned his lesson and is not going to try to push that hard, because pushing that hard does lead to accidents, sadly. As we see Hot Max go a little bit on the off the track. Am I dreaming, or am I just seeing? No way. This man is racing all on his own. There's no one behind him. This guy's just running a practice race. Look at him. Okay. Ooh.
He's just chilling.
And we have Edward Soto and Toothpaste in the buses. I absolutely love that video. So I'm trying to get some of that. You want some of that action, it seems like. Ooh, that was a pretty nice line, but he had to break. Trying to slip into that pocket. Lost the pocket, but Toothpaste is definitely still in the pocket. Edward is going to try to keep Toothpaste from that apex. A little bit of contact. Very close racing. Very nice to see. Alright, sounds good, mate. Ooh, trying to going for a lunge. Didn't really work out, but some will now have a better. Ooh, he was gonna have a better exit if he had actually gone for that if he had actually gone for the apex. We have Matt now in 6th place, Chris in 7th. Chris definitely has the pace to actually bring himself back up close to Matt, it seems. There's a 3-second difference between Matt and Chris. I do believe that within the next few laps, Chris has the capability to make that. Max is definitely still pushing and fighting with Michael. It seems like Ayub has made it down into 12th place. What happened? Oh yeah, of course, he went off track, and that really cost him a lot of good points. Oh no! Other Matt is all the way in the back. What's going on here? Matt battling with Swami. Swami also the only one in this car. Which seems to be a Janetta.
This race really has seemed taking a turn for some people. Not really the rest turn, if you would say.
A 180, if you'd say the least. Swami getting passed on the outside, it seems like, which will compromise his line for the next turn, but will definitely put him on the apex for the one after. Very nice pass by Matt Taylor. We'll move up a little bit closer, a little bit forward. We have Freya battling Akako. Akako on his heel does get the slipstream. Ooh,
2 place on turn now.
Yes. Akako trying, as long as he. Ooh. Akako alongside. Akako takes the place. Will he be able to hold on to it? He can slot in. Yes, of course he does. Very nice. And oh no, Akako goes wide. That is too sad to see. Which means that Matt may be able to catch up to Akako now. Akako was doing so well. That was a very good attempt by Akako. Yeah.
Indeed. I mean, they had asked for some less spin outs and some less crashes, but sadly these players did not deliver in this race. They're still here and there.
So true, so true. We were watching Ayub. Let's go on board with Ayub for a second so we can see what's happening up ahead. Ooh, Toothpaste and Some are really battling it out. We will go back to the front, I'll say the 2 to 4, because they are having the closest race at the moment with the most passes. So we will be going back to that in a second. But for now, I do want to see what's happening over here. Chikorino lost a little bit of time there, getting a little bit squirrely. Ayub using the entire track, as you should. Puts out a 135.8. Has a better line through here. Is closing the gap, it seems. We have Max and Chikorino battling it up ahead of him. Here's the thing: the more more battles happen, the easier it gets for you to for you as like the third to yeah, make your way up in. Just same thing as like in Apex, you know. If 2 teams are fighting, go for, if in your third, you can reign supreme.
Third party, indeed.
Ooh, Chikorino gets a little bit squirrely out of that exit.
He did. He really just let us see it underneath.
He took a step on that on a chicken breast. It looks like those are very slippery.
Depends on the sauce you're using.
Or oh, Edward and Toothpaste are switching sides. Edward now in 2nd place. Very nice. We will be watching what's happening up in front soon, but I do want to see if Ayub is able to catch Chikorino. Chikorino gets a little bit of the grass in the braking zone. Very nice line by Chikorino. cut it into the right a little bit too early, which did lose him a little bit of time. And these BMWs are known to be really fast. Ooh, Chikorino misses his apex, which means that Ayub has a better line through here.
Indeed, the gap is closing slowly. You can see it.
You most definitely can. Let's watch it from a different perspective. Yeah, the camera angles are absolutely beautiful in this game, man.
It makes sense.
Ooh, it looks like Ayub is trying to go for a pass. Ooh, lets off because he knew he wouldn't be able to make that one. Has now also lost himself quite a bit of time. Toothpaste and Edward, hey yo, we're gonna watch what's happening over there. They're constantly battling, and it's rather cool to see. I think you guys would like to see that too, right, chat? Ooh, Chikorino. Oh, Chikorino going a little bit wide, getting a little bit of that grass, which means Ayub now has Ayub now has the run on him, but this is a really hard turn, and Porsches are known to be squirrely. Ooh, it's light tap, but Ayub did do the respectable thing by slowing himself down a little bit. We're gonna go on board with Some and see what's happening over here. We have Edward, Some, and Toothpaste really close.
Indeed, they're currently smelling each other's hair.
Ooh, and Alex coming in. Alex
Indeed. Can we get a better angle from up top, perhaps? Is it nice? The one from top to bottom.
Of course.
There you go.
They're side by side. Alex is gonna have to back off because this is a right-hander, but Alex is definitely making herself known, showing us that
We're
Alex.
right there behind him on number 5. Who's that one closing up there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then we have Max. No, Matt. That's Matt. Running the shrimp livery.
All right, it's nice to see that in this race, at least the top group the top pack slims. It's a bit bigger now. 5 people here on top. All of them within reach of still being able to pass each other at some point in this race if they were to keep the lines clean.
Very, very, very well said, my kind sir. I'm going to make you a little bit louder because I forgot that I lowered the audio for Discord when I was in the big call.
That fair enough.
Because they are rather loud and rather rowdy.
That is rather correct.
We're still watching Some and Alex battle it out. Alex has a little bit of a better run to the start finish. Chikorino seems to have got the position back. It seems that Ayub had taken the position from Chikorino. And as I said, Chikorino has now taken it back. Very beautiful to see. I think we want to go back onto the onboard. There we go. I installed GoPros in all the cars earlier today. So that's why we have these beautiful camera angles. Those are really expensive. By the way, chat, if you want to drop a sub, since these GoPros are very expensive, came out of my own pocket.
This guy.
Alex,
those scrubs really seem to be urging them.
Tire wear is set to I think 150 or 200%. So I think it's 300%. Ooh, so close! I could smell the fumes from here. Let's get hear them pass by as Alex tries to go on the outside and settles the car a little bit. Alex is really pushing, it seems. Really trying to get as much of that, as much time as she can possibly get. Oh! Oh! And Matt coming on the inside. What is this? I did not even see him coming. What is going on? Matt, what a beautiful.
That's so quick.
And that Lotus sounds amazing. Ooh. Alex is like, nah, bro, not today. Sit your ass back down. It seems Matt is definitely trying to be part of this race. We're going on board with Matt just to see a little bit of what Matt sees and what Matt is doing over here. Very wonderful. So what do you think of the race so far, Mr. Bliss?
Yes, and my things haven't much changed. I'm looking at this race currently. I'm seeing a lot of great racers on the track. I see a lot of stuff happening as well between multiple of these groups where they're just pretty much battling out, trying to get the position in front of them. But some of them make it hard, some of them make it easy. But it seems like all these players definitely have something something in-house to make sure that they are able to maintain their position, or even better, get a better position themselves. I see that nothing has changed on the front side of the race.
Yep, we still have
still the 2 or 5.
Holy crap, dude. AFS is absolutely running his own race, 15 seconds ahead of Toothpaste, Edward, and Som. That is insane. You can see it on the map on the left, on the right. I mean, AFS is already at the chicane, the second chicane, and the second group is going through the first chicane. We see Alex still trying to get that pass on Som, and Matt has dropped down quite a bit, and it seems like Michael is closing in on Matt, trying to get that 6th spot, the 6th place. As long as they keep it clean and try to keep it as out of the grass as much as possible, they shall be able to make a pass. It seems like Max and Hot Max and Max just switched positions. Chris currently in 8th place, leading this pack of 3. Correction, it's a pack of 4.
So isn't it? It's him and 3 others.
True. Ooh, and Max goes a little bit wide. Will Ayub be able to? Ooh, Ayub does have more speed in this car. May be able to capitalize. Does not capitalize, sadly. Let's go back on board with Max up ahead. Ooh, and Michael is really close on him. Let's get that heli cam out. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of contact, but that's because Michael did go a little bit wide, slid himself onto the track. I wouldn't discount that as a racing incident. None of these actually did that on purpose, and I don't really feel like anything really bad happened in this case. It's still anyone's race when it comes to this pack. Let's go a little bit farther forward, where we have Edward and Toothpaste. That's not Toothpaste. Yeah, Edward and Toothpaste trying to battle it out. Let's see, what cars are these? Yes, it's the Mustang and the Corvette, the 2 American cars going for it.
They really are.
Trying to squeeze every last bit out of it. Absolutely beautiful to see. Look at this pack of cars right behind here. Chris is able to maintain the lead in this pack. But the question is, how much further can Chris push? And if he is able to push, will he be able to battle with 7 and 8? Ooh, 6 and 7. Ooh, there's a little switcheroo happening up in let's go up ahead. There we go. Going to onboard. We got Michael and Matt. They just did a little switcheroo, so it seems like they're still battling. Very nice to see. Let's get that.
And these gaps are
view.
not really. It seems like not much is changing. How much do we have on the clock still, Shrimp?
Let me see. 4 minutes and whoa, a little bit of a slipperino by Michael. We still have 4 minutes and 27 seconds, 21 seconds. It's a little bit hard to see because my head tracking camera is right there. So that's why I'm like, wait, there's a time there? What?
Fair. Indeed, it's very small indeed as well. I do see 4 minutes still left on the clock. And we're already at lap, how much?
17 at the moment. Lap 17.
These guys are ripping through the track.
Keep in mind that at this point of the race, the tires are definitely degraded to a point where it's really hard to use. That is very important that we know. All the grip that you had in the beginning, that grip is now gone. As Hot Max and Ayub lose a position, Ayub losing another position. Ooh, Ayub has spun it. That's what happened. Chikorino now in 11th place. Hot Max is, let's see, getting passed by Senna. Very nice to see though. Let's go up ahead. Beautiful timing, Shrimperino. As we see this battle between Sum and Alex. What close racing this is. Very nice.
I'm looking at it. I can barely even say anything. I'm just here clenching my butt cheeks.
Now imagine how they feel.
Yep. Pretty sure they're both clenching the butt cheeks and the steering wheel.
I'm sure they are. This is a pretty cool camera angle. You get to see when they're shifting and what kind of inputs they're making. Matt is part of the party again, with Michael trailing right behind. Alex trying to go in for that wider line. Getting that switcheroo. It looks like Alex is going to come out ahead. Of course, that move would have never worked, sadly. But now it seems that the player behind, also known as Michael, who has a giant ass freaking... Why is the mirror so big? Michael has now passed Matt, is chasing down Alex in the Mustang. Ooh, yo, I clenched my cheeks there.
So close.
My goodness.
So far.
Hey, yo, I absolutely clenched my cheeks there just watching that. What a race.
What a race.
We are now on a lap. Waiting for it. 19. With a minute left on the clock. So I believe after this lap, they'll be on the last lap, Reno. AFS absolutely driving his own little race over there. Not even racing at this point. He's just vibing.
Oh no, spin out!
Oh!
And a hit. I think that was contact there that did spin him out.
I did not see that. Can somebody clip that, please?
What a weird way to end it here on this race. He had such a good pace as well, and then he goes. He gets taken out completely, and he's now set back. He must not be happy with what just happened.
My goodness. I hope was someone able to clip that? I would love to rewatch that. Oh, there's a car standing still on the track. This is Kwame, or K Swami, sorry. Is a back marker, is a lap behind. What an intense race. Okay, so let's see if there's any battling happening for the last... Oh, there is a little bit of battling happening between Chris and Michael.
And there's Michael currently. Michael really got set back in the front of this match. Really messed him up.
He most definitely did. But will he be able to... I keep forgetting that there's not much to see through these... That's a little better. Oh, and this is the final lap that's coming up. Chris with a little bit of a lockup. And a little bit of a loss of traction there. Will Michael be able to gain a position? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm kidding. The tire wear is definitely visible up in that BMW in front of us. You can see it's like the rear end slipping out a little bit more than it normally should. At the moment, this is the closest battle that is happening on the grid. This is the only spot at the moment where someone might still be able to make a position. Oh, contact by Michael and Chris. No way. No way. Michael must be beating himself up for that one. Chris lost a point. Nick up a little bit further. Max Hartma in pit. That was too bad to see. My goodness. Didn't judge that braking zone. Forgot about the tire wear on the final lap. That is sad. At the moment, we have AFS in first. We got Toothpaste in second. Let us we got Summon Edward in third, Summon fourth, Parker, Alex in fifth place, Matt in sixth, Nicholas and beautiful horn. We got Nicholas and Chris coming in at respectable 7 and 8. Chicorino coming in at 9. What?
Where did my boy Michael end up?
Your boy Michael ended up in 10th place.
Oh damn, Tooth. They really messed you up here in the beginning.
My goodness, what a race.
Indeed, so it was sadly it was not a cleaner race than the first one as we had hoped for.
It was not.
It was a great race for AFN, for example. AFS, sorry. He had a solid lead. All the spoken of.
So true, so true, so true. He was just chilling. He was racing his own little he was having a little party on his own over there. That was crazy to see. And this concludes the second race of the RBR series at Zolder, the GT4 cars. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this. What did you think of the race? What did you think of the commentation, the commentators?
Oh, they were asking me.
Thank you for the follow. And what did you think of the race, my kind sir?
It was a less fun race to look at than the last one. I'm feeling for my boy Toothless here. Sadly, he got taken out really early in the game, and that kind of really messed it up for me. Seeing that happen, yeah, I was rooting for my boy Toothless here for this race, but sadly, yeah, as you said on yourself, I said this multiple times already. I mean, I'll probably stop complaining at some point, but they did him dirty this game. They did him very dirty. But nonetheless, all the other drivers have done a great job in this race, and I really enjoyed watching it. I would like to hope to do this once more, perhaps in time where I have a little bit more free time to myself as well.
That would be wonderful. I would love to have you here Stuff like this is a lot more fun to do with another person. And yeah, we will definitely get stuff set up for this. I'll give you yeah, just the like everything that we have, all the what's it called, like the times and the days that we will be doing races like this. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is the first race, by the way. This was the first race. We have a whole season left to go, chat. And let's hop into the other voice call just to see what they're all doing, and just say hi and ask them how they felt the race went. You coming with me?
Sadly, I would have to say goodbye here. I have to continue further with my day. But I
Fair
really
enough.
enjoyed being here. Thank you for having me, and hope to be here once again soon.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for being here, mate.
GG's, my friend.
Later, bud. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Bliss Hunter, good friend of mine. That was very nice. We're now going to hop on over to the other call, and hopefully it's not going to be too loud. I will make sure that I drag my Discord over here in front of me. And lower the audio real quick. It's gonna be loud. Hello.
Yo. Yeah, for the footage, let's just keep everything civil language. This race one, please.
Shrimp.
There's a place that happened. I was the
10
cause of
minutes
much
in,
of
did
it,
you happen to
but
see
let's-
me, Matt, and someone else? Because I can't be bothered to open my replay.
Does someone have to erase one replay?
Chikorino.
I-
Chikorino, you tried to Schumacher me into the wall. Holy.
Did I? Did I?
So
Wait,
close.
I
was
have a
it,
replay.
When was this?
Can you send it to me?
This was when
I'm saving it right
from
now.
The last corner, you fucked up, and you crowded me to the fucking outside wall. You left exactly a car's length, and I barely fit through. I was like, I'm going for it.
Do you know what lap it is? I want to see the replay.
Compressing the replay right now.
I'm watching it.
So what? Is this on stream? Oh shit, it is on stream.
Whatever. Good race lane. That was a good race. Yeah.
It was. I looked up and I said, "Oh, it's only halfway." I've been fucking banging Ed for his entire life, and I'm just like, "Oh, it's only halfway."
You've been doing what with Ed?
Also, with the start, are we not allowed to overtake until first place goes over the line, or until we go over?
You go over the line.
Oh, okay. I've been overtaken at the beginning of the race by I think 2 people before the line. Although I think I was quite slow, so I think it's completely fair. But
Just to clarify, race
I don't think I made it
2,
perfectly clear, so.
for race 2, I did not slow the proper speed, so anybody I passed, I'm sorry for that. I think we should deal with that.
Yeah, I had some moments where I fucking I kind of took too much curb on the first chicane, but I ended up losing time usually.
Okay, I'm saving this.
Is there going to be a live stewarding session? Because I want to see this. I want to
Yes,
see
we
how
are gonna do
fucked I
that.
am.
We're gonna do it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
getting
like
I'm getting
10
I'm
days
getting
of
race one up.
penalties.
I'm getting race 1 up.
Okay.
Awesome.
What's up, guys? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm safe.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
So-
Today's race was amazing, man. Holy shit.
Our first incident. I think there was something that happened on the warm-up.
I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
there was
Having a
spin out
good
on,
one.
on race 1. There was a spin out.
On the
How are you doing today,
Yeah.
mate?
I think
And most chat is at the moment in a call. Today was a really good race day, and we really enjoyed this. And damn, it was.
Some fucking
It's
Vegas.
a nothing burger. It's a
Yep.
nothing burger right now.
Yeah, it's 28 laps in. Logano first. Snooze.
Yeah.
Hitting the
We're
snooze
ending it.
button on that one.
We're ending this right now.
Yeah.
Looking good, no
You're the
homo?
one
Hey, full
I
homo, man.
voted, Right? Well, kind of.
How's life, man? What you up to today?
I was in the Toyota.
I'm sad you missed the race, man.
Cindric second. He's been having a good fucking season so far.
Sad you missed the
He doesn't have a
race.
fast car.
That's true.
I think
This car is fucking fast.
Hey, by the way, boys, who let AFS just run his own race? What's going on?
That's Lane's
because
fault.
Lane, it was because Lane had such a bad start.
It's all Lane's fault. It's all Lane's fault. It's all
I
Lane's
didn't
fault.
get in time I started
Okay,
falling, so
I agree with that.
two
I
people
agree
already
with
up
that.
front out there.
Anything
No,
bad
here's
that
the thing,
happened
it's
during
so
the race is
funny.
Lane's fault. Even things that he
Yeah.
wasn't directly involved in.
I agree.
For real.
Yeah.
I mind controlled them. Like,
I
dude,
just wanna
crash
see
into
if
that
there's
guy.
any photos of-
Like
It's nobody
No,
mind control.
he was just vibing, man.
It was definitely my fault. No,
Yeah,
race one, I
there was
definitely lost
a-
the race.
There was a
Race
war
two?
happening fucking 15 seconds behind him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have found it. Maxime, no! It's always, dude. It's always you, bro. Why is it?
What happened?
I don't
Damn.
know.
Maxime died on the formation lap.
Oh.
Twice.
Ah. I have already. I don't even need to play
Nah,
the rest of
it
this
actually happened twice.
Dunk.
Okay, so I think what happened is whoa. Okay, so Matt, British Matt or English Matt.
Well,
Which one?
No, that was Chris. Chris.
Christopher.
And then he bumps up, and then IU bumps into him. So this is
Oh, that's raced.
this is a racing incident. I don't think there's really anything more that we can say. Oh, whoops. I don't think there's anything more we can say about it.
No, definitely not.
Was it, I think it was in like in lap 1. Who was it? I think Matt got
looking
punted
for it.
towards the
Yeah, I'm
end.
looking for it right now.
is Ayub here?
I didn't know.
What
Other
happened
Matt, yeah,
first
other Matt got
race?
punted
Because you were
into
behind me for a good chunk of
the
it. Then.
big-
Yeah, I spun
pile.
out on the chicane.
You were there. You were my fucking tail gunner for like most of the race.
Nah, bro, you were getting like 2/10.
Other Matt, not
each
this
lap.
one.
Like after you passed me, you were gone.
Yeah. No, after I passed you, I just locked in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah.
And I had
Oh
cheaters.
yeah.
Yeah. Something bad happened.
Matt.
There. I remember that.
Hold on.
Wait, hold up. What's happened up ahead?
That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out right now.
Something bad happened.
Oh, is that when I became familiar with Alex's rear end?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
So
How dare me?
is this? Who is this? This is
You became really familiar with that rear end.
Yeah, but I've already seen what's happened here.
I already have two. I just want to find them
Yeah.
so I can watch it.
That one.
So braking zone is 100 meters. He's already braking. Oh, Alex is just not watching his mirrors.
Yeah.
I saw him coming, and I had to move. I moved.
That was a late move, kind
That
of.
was a really late move.
That was a really late move.
No, it was.
Can you go into
I don't
F5,
know.
Nick?
But I will say, if like
My
Never
scroll
mind, it's
wheel
not set up.
doesn't. My scroll wheel doesn't work, so that's why I don't like doing this.
rip.
Okay, it's not.
Because I
it's not
can't
set
like
up.
zoom in and out. Yeah, see, like.
Can you do
I can't.
F6 and get in the T-cam?
Ooh, that would be nice. Thank you, Lane.
That's the only
Oh,
thing
you
I'm
were
getting.
Yeah.
no, you were walking like heavy. So
What ABS are you running? Are you running ABS off?
So here's my vision on this, right?
Why did you let off? Wait, why did you let off on braking?
Where?
Like go.
Okay, so
go.
full brakes.
Right
Oh
there.
no, this is Nick's. This is Nick's.
this is not PO.
This is
Matt.
Max.
Oh,
That's all. Turn that off, Nick, if you can, because that's not.
Oh, yeah,
accurate.
fair.
That's,
Okay, that's not bad.
that's taking.
It's like my foot is
Click on
right.
the icons on the right hand side. Just click on them.
Yeah, go down, Nick. Go to the
Bottom
bottom
right.
of your right.
Bottom right.
Bottom
Click
right.
The bottom right.
Squares.
Very,
go to the
very
squares in the bottom right.
Very bottom right, the red square.
Oh,
next
I
to it.
got my. No, I'm not fucking touching these squares. This is my setup, bruh.
Just
Okay.
click them. Just
click
No,
this one.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
you can.
yeah, turn it
Go
off.
back.
You've got empty white, bro.
I thought you guys were talking about the smoke.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. My fault. My fault, OGs.
That's alright, mate.
I'm so good
Why do
at
we have to
this.
rejoin?
Oh, we're trying to fix.
It's for me because I've reinstalled Content Manager and saved that.
So what do
that
we say? I feel.
I mean,
So
you can
my
just
what I'm seeing on this right is Alex is on the brakes and there is a moving on the braking.
Now we're talking. Oh, you can't really see
There's
shit.
you can't see anything from there, but
You
if
can't
you
see
go on
Really?
board, the brakes are on, and then there's a move.
Yeah,
After
no,
the braking's already gone off.
I moved before I
Yeah.
started braking.
No, you can see the brake lights.
Yeah. What shit?
If we
You
watch
moved
brake
after you
lights-
were braking.
Are the
So-
inputs accurate?
Yes.
Well, you can
Yes.
see the brake light.
You see, so
So
braking
brake
straight
light
and
on,
then
move
move.
out.
Yeah, now they're on.
So that's moving on the braking.
I started moving before the brake lights came on.
Nope.
Alex.
Oh, no.
The brakes are
Oh,
on. Those are lights.
Alex. The lights
That's
are
the
on.
braking zone.
You're-
The entire
moving,
time
and
you're in
then
the
we
braking
turn
zone.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was
okay,
a really late move.
But here,
Is
so
it
here's
race
the
one
thing,
or race
though.
two?
This is
The
race
race
one.
two.
Here's the thing, though. It was Alex's fault, but he kind of, he kind of fucked himself over. So what do we say?
Yeah,
here?
because
Do we
her
give
car
the
started
penalty
facing
for
the opposite
Chris
direction,
stopping?
but at the same time, it's still your fault that happened.
Hold on. I just want to do a time.
Because yeah, you lost time during it too, but at the same time, other people lost time as well.
Oh, this is not what I meant to do. Holy fuck.
That was a big accident.
Oh yeah, there we go. I just want to see it from here.
Chat. So you only watch
25.
only racing I watch is NASCAR. Ooh, NASCAR is fun though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch.
I mean, like, do we all agree that that's a penalty for Alex? 5 seconds? I don't know.
I don't watch NASCAR, to be fair.
No, it was a late move under braking. It was just a late move under braking. It's like
So just racing incident?
No, it's not a racing incident. That's a penalty.
Fuck. We do a poll.
Yeah, I was like, if we can't come to a clear decision, we'll just do a poll.
Is this a majority vote right now, or do we have like can we elect officials?
Can you run it back?
Broke.
Yeah, let's see what Rick has to say.
Okay.
No, dude, he's old. I don't like him.
Hey, I'm older. Calm down.
So
put it slow-mo. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Can we go on board with?
Oh,
Alex
is gonna go better.
If Alex is at fault here, can we go on board with Alex?
Someone's we've been told to rejoin the server for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in it.
someone
Are you
is trying
still
to
good?
fix something, so
Just,
if you could
just join the server and keep it in the pit lane. I just want to see if the game
F5,
crashes again or not.
F5
Oh, yeah,
out.
okay.
5 outside.
My
On
F5
Alex.
doesn't work. I have the C cannon. Why am I on AU? Oh my god.
What's wrong with your PC? Why does like 90% of your things not work?
He has my
You
GPU.
had me at some point.
He has my 980 Ti.
That is true.
Nick, do you just want to like send me the replay or something?
Reinstall your OS.
I'm downloading it right now.
Do you want my 2080 Super?
I want that.
Do you want my
want that?
7900 XTX?
You want to like? I don't
I'll
know,
take
like,
that.
Give me a little kiss on the cheek right now.
I mean, you got fucked hard because
Go back.
the
go back,
20
go
series
back,
came
go
out,
back.
and then a year later the 30 series came out, and it was twice as good and half the
So
price.
why?
I know that's so stupid.
Yo, be quiet for a second.
I didn't get fucked hard on that shit.
Yeah,
But
because
the
I,
thing is,
I have a 3060 Ti.
Yo, boys,
and
shut
it's
up for a
pretty much the
second.
Same card.
Oh, my mic's
Yeah.
muted. You guys
Okay,
shut
what
up for a
is- what
second.
is-
Alright.
It's the other BMW from the back, right?
So what we thought it was a moving on the braking.
You can move under braking. Why can you not move under braking?
It's not F1
Yeah, I
rules.
was thinking about
It's not.
that.
It's not F1 rules. I
can
mean,
move.
you can slide it to the inside, and then it's the BMW's fault for just still going. Like, yeah.
Where did he?
Yeah, honestly, I think that's fine.
That's 0% on Alex. It's 100% on the BMW.
He was
Patrice
and
is
the
here?
BMW.
I
his map
don't.
is,
I don't think that. I'm
Patras.
looking at it now. I don't think that's on Alex.
Okay, so
No, that was
here's the
going for a
thing.
movie.
Can I say something real quick? I was
Yeah, go ahead.
I was watching it live, and at the moment I was watching it from the helicopter view, and the way it looked is Alex is actually trying to move away. Like it's sure you're always trying to get a position, but Alex is also moving out.
Walking the inside.
Yeah, which is allowed in this case because she's still ahead.
What was Matt going to do anyway?
But where do you expect Matt to go?
Yeah, if he couldn't slow down in time to not hit me, how is he? If I wasn't there, wasn't he just going to hit Chris instead?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Well, I'm sure that he would have slowed it down in time. That's not the
I
issue.
agree. He braked that. He
My
braked the
braking
100
marker
meter
was
for that.
just before my normal braking mark, so I
You-
think I would have
yeah.
said it, but I don't know.
I think generally it's just before the 100.
Listen.
100 you'll make it.
You can say if Alex wasn't there, he wouldn't have hit Chris, but he hit Alex, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
thing
thing
is-
is, Alex moves into that space at the very, very last millisecond to go in front.
So, but here you like,
Yeah.
already
Yeah,
see
but
him move
that's
over.
just-
It's like,
My question
That's
is,
my line though. You used to say that's not my line, right?
What?
yeah, but
So-
where
Fair.
are you?
So look at me moving right. Look at the angle of my car. That movement, that could very well be my line. That's not
But where does
necessarily.
that? Yeah, but where does
That
that
is-
line
Look,
go?
look, think about it
Yeah.
too.
Stuart-
Think about it too. In this moment, in this moment, you are still at this point half to a car length behind Alex, right? The moment the movement starts happening, then
What's up, Katari? I'm sorry. How you doing today? We're discussing a bunch of things. How you doing today?
There's no arguing it.
My bad typing. No. It's just not at all. We just had a race, and now we're discussing all the incidents that have happened. How you doing, Daily? You're good. That's good to hear. Where are you from, by the way? How you doing, Daily? Welcome back, bud.
You're already on the break. That's on you.
Nice setup. Thanks, man. I got some shit set up a little bit, and I'm happy.
There's one thing I've noticed about this is just watch Alex. So he's turning, and then watch. You ready for the second input? Another input. Like he just turns even harder to the right. And I understand that maybe you're just covering the inside to block off the move, but if you're telling me that's your racing line, Alex, you
need help? Yeah, sure. What's up? I ordered coming this week. Oh, fuck yeah! You gotta join our Discord. I'll help you out with that. It'll be cool.
Why does that matter though? Like the thing,
Germany,
Go back. The first movement. Because the thing is, regardless of if Alex was on the absolute right or in the middle, the BMW still hit it, and the BMW had avoided it. If Alex would have been in the middle, there would have been no avoiding it.
Actually, now that I think about it, if Alex was on the inside and Chris was on the outside, this would have been perfect. Chris just could have gone around the outside. Well, not really around the outside, but like instead of your car being on the inside here.
This is before the second movement. We're like right when it started happening. The second movement. Just don't pause and go back. Right before it happened. We are on board with Matt, right?
Yeah.
Matt still would have had to avoid it somehow because he would have either just shot way too far past, right?
I see it. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I believe here are no geniuses. Currently, I'm stuck making my own. Ooh, do you have a picture about import to Blender and stuff? Because
I understand it's maybe a late movement, but you're still not.
Actually, we do have a few people. The person talking right now is really good at stuff like that.
Yeah, fuck. And I was about to say, I have done this to people and gotten time penalties. Yeah, no, this is. Oh. Sorry, Matt.
Here's what it is.
This might be well. Okay, so how do we want to calculate this penalty? Because it was 5 seconds for Chris.
No. Moment on impact.
Thank you for the follow. Much love.
Alex is back on track, or onto the racing thing.
Yeah, just how we always did it.
I was just wondering because it involved multiple cars, if you would maybe like double.
No, that's not. Okay. So that it involved multiple cars. That's not
okay.
Matt's fault necessarily. Okay. That's not his.
You want to make your own GTR pack? Ooh, that sounds really cool.
Don't do that.
Okay.
No, a little bit further. Not on the racing line. A little bit further. Just like no. 424 and then not here yet. This is where you're on the racing line. So 430. That is 430, 431.
Okay, so from 425 to 5 seconds.
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Okay.
Support is no crime, we say in Germany, so follow is there. Much love, I really appreciate it. By the way, do you want to do racing as well, or like do you drifting? Like what kind of stuff do you want to make? What kind of stuff do you also want to do yourself?
Yeah. I agree with the 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
If he
Hold
agrees
on.
with it,
Wait.
then like move on. Yeah.
Wait, we can't let Nicholas Poitras get all the votes. Hold on.
You want to start drifting? Bet. Yeah, I drift too, so I'm definitely down to do some drifting with you.
Let's move on.
It'll be fun.
I'm just trying to figure out because Maxime said round 1 final up T4 and lap 1 first chicane.
TMX was used. Ooh, I'm using a T300. That's really nice for drifting. The TMX is the gear driven one, right? Do you need to be? I don't know. Actually, isn't that like the same as what I'm using?
What's going on?
T300 is good. Does that have a higher Newton meters?
Okay. Nothing happened.
It's a better wheelbase. Okay.
What?
You said there was something that happened lap 1 first chicane. I went through lap 1 first chicane and you.
Maybe lap 2 then.
He's like, I did it really good. You want to see it?
I have really bad memory. Okay.
Lap 2.
Want to see my beautiful lap? I mean, bet. I respect it. I respect the hustle.
What did he line?
He's trying to go after Chris so bad. Oh, someone did die though. Someone did die though.
Yeah, what happened here?
Rip.
Yeah, I think it was Kieran.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I just stayed out.
Oh.
He's going for that alternate
this?
line.
No, you're racing.
Real
It's
quick,
fine.
you pronounce
Oh.
Kieran or Kieran?
Maxime, you just turned in on him. That's all that happened. there.
Yeah, okay.
Is this what you were thinking about though, or no?
Shit, I
later?
don't even remember, to be honest.
He just wanted to see how bad he was. Got it. That makes sense.
Like I said, yeah, I have.
I drive some F1 with the team. F1 is fun. I'm gonna go for a set also.
Don't talk about
The thing
it.
is,
It's okay.
Automobilista is a really good game, not too expensive. You have a bunch of different kinds of cars that you can drive.
Ooh. Ah, dude.
Interesting.
No, there's nothing I know. So
yeah, I'm going to Alex.
Explaining it from my point of view. Alex was on my ass for like a lap.
It was at that moment that Alex knew she fucked up.
And at that last chicane, she was a bit on my inside, so I wanted to let her pass. Then I was like, nah, that's too stupid like this. This chicane is really bad to pass. So I closed the line.
Alongside?
The apex, right?
No.
Yeah.
F1 rules. He's still in front though.
Not
Yeah.
F1 rules. F1 rules are shit. Fuck F1.
Oh,
Real goaded.
But when you hit him, there was room. In theory.
Yeah, I think this
you
is
were
a racing
technically off
incident.
track.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say this is a
Yes,
racing
this is
incident.
I think so.
Yeah, it kind
It's
of.
kind of my fault for like baiting her into taking the inside. When
Damn,
it
get you baited.
wasn't necessary. Yeah.
Yeah, because a similar
I
thing
just say
happened.
this is a racing incident.
A
And
similar
also
thing
again-
happened to Nick and I, and it was the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck. Actually,
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to watch it? I mean,
We can. I mean, it was my fault. I
So
already admit that
my
it was my
2000
fault.
beam is too old to race Resident Evil. You race there.
Guys, I
If DTM is for you. By the way, I understand zero about what the guys are discussing. Yeah, no, they're discussing the race that just happened and all the incidents that happened because it's the league.
I think what happened is, I'll just show the setup. Sorry to flex on you, Sam, but around we go.
God damn.
Around the world, around the world.
Oh, this is my Jeep.
Wrong Mustang.
There we go.
There you go.
I was like, he's going.
I'm way
for
too
this?
late on the brakes, and then I thought
Yeah,
I would
you just
have it,
went
and I
straight.
didn't. Yeah.
You just
That
went,
was on
"Aw."
me.
Now that I look at it, yeah, it would look really bad.
Yeah, I thought I didn't give you enough space, but dude, I gave you ample room. I gave
Yeah,
you more space
no,
than Maxime gave Alex.
you gave me room. You gave me room, and then on top of that, like I went over the bump, so it kind of like threw the car forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was my fault.
It's fine though, cause like genuinely, cause if for those who want to know what happened, literally not even 400 meters later.
Yeah, I took the next turn all fucked up too.
This was horrible.
Hold on. So when Nick and Ed get an incident, they're just like, oh, you know what? Let's pass it out. Let's pass it away.
Well, it was my fault, and we technically both lost time. I ended up getting the worst end of it.
I guess so. You know what? You make a good point.
Penalty for that.
Yeah.
I think
I
we should remove
I
like
didn't
5
ruin
seconds
anyone's
away from
races. I didn't really ruin anyone's race but mine.
Before lap
me neither.
9, me and Freya between chicane 1 and 2 on the straight. All right, let's find out.
Wait, what? Didn't
Huh?
previous guy? He had a second one. on the last
Maxime,
lap, didn't
oh
he?
yeah, Maxime had one on the last lap with Alex or some bullshit. Let's see.
No, not with me.
I think it was with me.
They ran out of fuel.
Or
after,
I was raced.
Don't forget
He
me
says
and
1-1 final lap turn 4.
I gained like 6 positions.
No!
Since me and Maxime's accident.
God damn it.
What happened?
Okay. I accidentally pressed escape.
Smart.
Good job.
That was
It's okay. It's okay.
You got this.
It's our first time doing this without Rick. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't believe you, mate.
I'm sorry.
Why did the BMW cut in earlier so he gets a turn so the Mustang don't hit him? But my well, in the middle of like the heat of things, it makes it quite hard to do certain things.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's hard to
What do you mean?
make certain moves and go for certain. Just makes
I'm
it.
looking at a move in race 2, and it's interesting, so to say.
It just makes it difficult. Like,
a lot of interesting.
in the heat of the moment, it's
It's like, yeah, you know, like what do
it
you
doesn't
want?
always work.
What do you want him to do?
But yeah, like, you're not wrong.
Real?
But
Seinfeld.
it makes it a little bit, you know. Damn, that was loud.
Wow.
God damn, that was loud. Sheesh.
You just reshit the toilet? What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know how you reshit a toilet, but bet.
No, it's
I'm going to shit yourself in a minute.
I think this is a like a German or like Dutch meme, but I guess like this guy. Should I even describe this?
What is one
I
reshit?
guess it's like a toilet seat cleaner, and he put the piece of shit on it, and it just dirties the fucking
he's using.
toilet.
Oh, I know it, dude. Wait, hold on. Europeans, can you confirm?
What?
Well, not British people. You guys are not Europeans anymore, but
Damn.
actual Europeans.
Big oof.
Can you confirm this?
Wow. Brexit means Brexit.
I mean,
We're still in Europe. We're just not in the Union. There's a big.
But do you have like this kind of toilets?
We don't have the good toilets, no, but
We're going to start a Porsche.
Maxime, I
team.
gotta be for real.
No, I don't have this. I don't have this. That's German.
That is
Maxime,
German.
I don't think anything happened in the last lap. I think you're just trolling yourself.
No, I definitely. Okay, so it was a racing incident. So the guy in front of me went too wide in turn 4.
It was
he went too wide, hit the gravel, and I was right on his ass, so I hit him.
It
Damn.
was me, I think.
That's
and
insane.
went to the grass.
Yeah.
Like-
It was last lap.
Oh.
No,
No,
Yeah, buddy. Yep, he definitely went all the way into the gravel. Yep.
No.
Maxime, you can't be talking about one instance and then I find you with another. This is
What happened?
Come on.
He didn't want to announce that.
Unless this is what you're talking about. You fucked up and then you
No.
Oh my god.
Bam, bam,
murder.
bam,
That's
ba-da-da-da,
murder.
ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
He gained his position back, so that's it's alright. It's alright.
This is RBR.
Did you
right
ever
here.
took it back? I would have.
Eventually. What year did he
Drone
take it
shots
back?
incoming next time. Give you some good FPV shots. I would love that, man.
I don't see that on my screen. I think I just found
I mean, what I can do is I can send you the replay. I could already make some drone shots, and we can make a YouTube video with the YouTube video that is live right now.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
streaming on the YouTubes. So I mean, maybe if you
Yeah, literally that.
that's a way to do it.
I
Yeah.
hit the gravel, but like with only
I hit
two
gravel
wheels.
and slow down.
As long as you have all the cars, then yeah.
Dude. We'll just view over. So yeah, racing incident. Sorry, Maxime.
What?
No.
Yeah, Michael, what was your tire wear?
No, because like here, because think about it. When you're
I mean,
following,
yeah, it's a
so
racing
this has been the hardest thing about Zolder is if someone makes a mistake, it's
Well, it wasn't
really
too
hard.
bad.
Like it's kind of
I
hard
bet
to
no,
check
no
out.
worries.
Oh,
And
it's
so-
Also, just double check to make sure someone gives me the replay, and all you're gonna have to do is
slowed down and gone around, so I think it is racing.
Yeah.
that's not working for me.
Okay, I need to find Freya and Chicken
Oh, what is
Ryan.
toilet? What the hell is that toilet?
Lovely
Disgusting.
people, I do have a quick question for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can someone send me? Can someone DM me the replay? For some reason, I wasn't able to save it. Can you DM it to me?
I have race two.
One of my friends is going to make some drone shots of it.
Is it race 1 or race 2?
Both. Just send me both.
I have
Make
race
sure to
two.
get make sure to get me forcing lane into a.
No, we will. We'll
To
get there.
death.
Don't worry. Who, so was
Alright,
it
much
between
love,
you
man.
two or Freya? You said Freya.
Me, yeah.
Where's the Freya Meister?
Does anyone here have knowledge about Blender and Assetto Corsa?
It's very minimal.
Besides
yeah, no,
Rick?
I sometimes I make models. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I will send you a message later then, Rick.
Why,
Oh,
Chicory,
damn.
why didn't you just stay where you
So-
were?
You followed
This
them.
is is the war. Why are you guys moving so much in the braking zone? Like what the fuck?
So
Followed them.
go back a couple seconds. Go back a couple seconds just to the beginning of the straight, right?
Okay.
where are you going?
So I'm a little bit
I'm
faster
slowing.
than
I'm
you.
gonna give this in 5 times slow mo, so you have the benefit of the doubt to explain this. You have all the time.
Okay.
So So I'm a little bit faster. I'm in a slipstream, right? Freya defends. She goes to the left a little bit, and then on the braking zone in a little bit, you'll see. I thought she was either going to brake with me, or stay, or stay in the thingy. So I was going to move back to go on the racing line.
I can hold up. I can see why. No, hold up.
This looks like murder.
This is murder, true, but I can understand because it looks like Freya's gonna take a left again. And then
reaction time.
it's just reaction time is just ass.
And even if she
it's
both of yours.
It's just so funny that you just literally like I don't think you realize you did it, but you're like,
It looks really bad on replay. I'll agree.
It looks so funny. Like you just.
I thought they were gonna just send it down the inside, so I was like, ah, shit, I'll move out the way.
Okay.
So I broke slightly later than them. I was gonna move back to the racing line, and then I punted them.
How do you say that? Like, how do you say
Okay,
that?
so-
Blahaj?
Blahaj. In Sweden it's Blahaj. In British usually they pronounce it Blahaj. But
Okay,
it's
so
Blahaj.
so here's the thing. He lost 7 seconds here through this whole well, he didn't stop. So
How many races? Okay, it's usually so what we do is like twice a month we're gonna be doing a race. There'll be 2 races for 1 day. If you would like to be part of it, that is definitely possible. I will send the
racing line, it's technically lost 7
link. See if I can find it.
And the position, yeah.
I would have lost
any
taking into account it's damage from a hard hit like that.
Oh yeah, no, I had to be having my wheel like a lot to the left, especially on straight.
Oh no, you had suspension damage?
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay.
So I was doing 37 nines the whole race.
Yikes.
Here you go.
So yeah, what do we say? Like he lost 2 positions, he got punted out of the way.
Yeah, whatever the penalty is. Like if it's a moment of contact until onto the racing line up to speed again, that's the penalty.
Yeah,
always
it's
out.
which is 7 seconds. So it'll be a 7-second penalty.
Or
Also, something I will be checking for everybody. I will watch the replay of every single driver, and I will check track limits of every single driver for penalties.
Oh fuck!
That's fair because
It's over.
we're doing it in call. I told Sam that he probably has a 5-second penalty because he cut it 5 times.
Rick, if you want to make it easy, watch the stream first.
The row rules. 5 times is safe. 6 times is a 5-second penalty.
Oh, I thought it was as soon as you
That's how it
made
works.
5.
Is that per race? So I can do 5 times in race 1 and then 5 times in race 2?
Yes, it resets the
Sam,
race.
you might be safe.
I will just say, I've seen some of the racing, and I thought somebody only had like a couple track limits. No, they're already on 10, and I haven't watched past like lap 6.
Damn, dude.
I'm just saying that is something to watch for. This corner right here, the second chicane, people I see people cutting it like one wheel or two.
Well, that's fine. Rick. That's because we decided as like a whole that we were fine with cutting this.
I did not know until the end of the race.
Cutting the pylon too, like fully past the pylon.
Like you
through the
see
gravel.
AS? Like AFS doing right there. Is that okay or no?
No. Look at what does he do with the wheels? Do they go through the gravel, like fully cutting it? Yeah, that's a track. That should be a track limit.
No, the gravel track is track limit.
So, can we just? It's always the way we always try and function here is SRO track limits. We're running a GT Championship. We try and follow like whatever. Like if you have the track on ACC and you've ever practiced it, you know that if you go 2 wheels past the cone, you get a track limit, right? So here, even like on the curb, I'm not even gonna count the white line. Like, oh, you go over the white line with 2 wheels, you're fucked. No, it's when you go like fully over the green. That's a clear track limit.
By the way, Lane, what the fuck were you thinking?
What was I thinking?
Bro.
What is he thinking? What is he doing? What
Yeah,
the
he
fuck is
overshoots
that?
it.
I'm
He
not
overshoots
there.
it. He overshoots it. Look at that.
Yeah, he does. He goes straight
That's
on.
bad.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. And I got bumped. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I got my blinker on.
Why is the car sponsor? What's?
And he, wow!
Whoa!
Man, dude, that fucking indicator show was. Yeah, this was egregious. Look at this.
Yeah, it was indicating. You should have seen it.
Have
been
been
told.
Rick, sorry, not Rick. Lane. You had it, bro. You had it. You just straighten the wheel, light tip to the left. It would have been perfect. You had it, bro.
You have to realize. I think at this point I was like 3.5 beers in.
I respect the grind. I
By the way,
respect it.
also a rule about the track limits, and this is also what the SRO does, is right when you have 6 track limits, it resets. At the next 6, when you get another 6, you get another 5 seconds.
Oh.
It just keeps going. It keeps going like that.
Interesting. So you can even though you got the penalty, you have 5
If
seconds.
you
You
got-
can still
if you-
technically
if you-
five more times.
If you get 12 track limits in the race, you get
10 seconds.
basically 10-second penalty.
Damn.
Yeah.
We've been told that we can cut the second
But
corner
instead,
here
it
on
only
the chicane.
adds after 5, though.
Yeah,
Wait, can we see this?
but the
This
issue,
is pretty bad.
What has been decided? Has it actually been like, oh, fuck the cone
Been
up and just
decided.
keep going straight?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
one a little
that's-
bit,
yeah, that's what Mike said. Yeah.
That's what we heard. That's what we heard.
Yeah.
I
I
was just
didn't
going off
hear
what
it,
I was
so
allowed
I
to do.
wasn't probably listening, so it's my
so
fault.
like this is what I was doing, Rick. Oh.
Yeah, that's.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
that's what you were doing? Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Want to show us again?
Track me out.
Can you show us that again?
Yeah, can we go slow?
My rule, okay, my rule here will be, you can touch the green, but if you go through the grass with 2 wheels, that's a penalty. That's
Go
that's
to
one-
my car and have a look at how I was doing it.
briefing-
'Cause I swear I was
Briefing
doing
said
it
there's no
way
track
before.
limit.
Briefing.
We can-
they
Yeah,
didn't
but
mention
still,
that.
but
Yeah.
still, saying there's no track limits doesn't mean you can just go through the gravel, right?
No, no,
Yeah, but
but
that's
hang
no
on.
time gained.
But
But that's
briefing
no time gained.
What
literally.
slows you down, though? That's what we
But
agreed on.
yeah, everyone
You think,
it was
you think,
agreed
you, think,
by.
you think the SRO cares if you go through the gravel?
Yeah, but we're
They
not the
don't care.
SRO. Like, yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
we're
We
not
were
yes
given
or no.
rules and we went by
You
them.
follow, it's consistent track limits.
We can
The
do
thing
SRO
is-
rules for the rest of the season, but the agreement this time was there's no track limits because otherwise it's no time gained if you cut the gravel. Like, yeah, okay.
It
we can
really,
do
yeah,
this for the
no,
rest of the
it
series,
does chop
but-
a bit of your speed.
All right, well, I will test
Yeah,
later
if you go
on.
too
I
far
will-
out to the left, you hit the dirt and it'll
Yeah,
cut
but
your
it's,
speed.
no, but it's like if you cut a little bit through the gravel, yeah. If you go 4 wheels through the gravel or like half of the car through the gravel, yeah, then I know it slows you down. But if you go straight there and you do go a little bit through the gravel, it does give you time. But if it's been decided that we don't do track limits there, then I won't count it on that corner. I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright,
it
I'm
was
out.
it
I'm
wasn't
gonna go